Bay Area. We're in Bradenton, Florida, and we are currently finally entering the bands of the hurricane that are closest to it. So we are going to be driving through the city and giving you guys an update on what's going on. By the way, we have done this before. We've been through Hurricane Irma, Wilma, Ian. Which one? Ian, Irma. We know what we're doing. A lot of people driving around here in Bradenton right now on the streets. I hope they know what they're doing because it's dangerous. First thing I want to say is we are not meteorologists, and if you have a evacuation order, you need to leave immediately. Right now, there have been storm surges reported, very well documented, in Fort Myers and Naples and Bonita. A storm surge is what brought most of the people who we lost during Ian. So if you're out here right now, you have not followed the evacuation orders, eventually it's going to be too late to get out. We are on the southern tip of Tampa Bay in Bradenton, Florida. And you can see there's already power lines there on the ground in front of us. This is a hurricane, and these are the outer bands. So if you've never experienced a hurricane, you're about to experience it with us. You can see that sign is down and broken right there. So I hope you guys are doing good. We're going to definitely stay safe. Again, this is not our first rodeo. It is our first clown. No, we haven't been a clown for a while. It's not our first rodeo. We've covered Ian.
The biggest clown ever.
We've covered Hurricane Ian.
Yeah.
We covered. I did videos for Wilma. I just been through all of them. Charlie. I've been in the eye of 3 hurricanes before, so I know what I'm doing. So we've done this before. Now with the storm surge, if you guys remember, what up? Hey, we got Frederick in the house from Nokomis, Florida. Yes, sir. Welcome on board. The first thing I saw when it started raining was a homeless person on a bicycle. Broke my heart. Nothing I could do for the homeless right now.
Yeah.
But it's tough out here. We're on the corner of Highway 70 and 301 right now. A little bit of damage. There was also storm surge in Sarasota. Now, hurricanes. Look, the sign up for 53rd is already broken. Give me that phone. Give me that phone. Give me the phone, because this is the other recording phone. Look at the sign for 53rd. It's already swinging in the air.
Yeah.
I stopped underneath the stoplight, which you never want to do that, but we did. Oh, that's just hanging over there. Power lines are hanging over there. A lot of traffic out and about. Not sure why, but with the storm surge situation, what up? We got Parrish in the house. Thank you. With the storm surge situation, we are not going to play around too much. Once we notice a storm surge is above a reasonable level, we're going to leave. We're not going to risk our safety at all. Yeah, I can't believe how many people are out here. They think this is a joke. Apparently, they've never been in a hurricane. This area here has been spared from a direct hit in decades, if not hundreds of years. This area hasn't really got hit by a good hurricane. Today's storm has some potential to do it if it goes a little bit further to the east, but it hasn't done it yet. We got Plant City in the house. What's happening, everybody in Florida? Everybody's checking in. We got Nokomis, we got Cape Coral, we got Plant City. Keep checking in, y'all. So this is how hurricanes go. Like, it'll stop for a minute and then it'll go crazy again. Storm surge is a serious concern with the storm. Already Fort Myers. Fort Myers, baby. We got Fort Myers in the house. Look at that. So Fort Myers, somebody sent me photos earlier from Matt Lachey. They're doing some road construction here. This is really crappy. They sent me some photos earlier from Matt Lachey, and in Matt Lachey, looks like the bridge is taking some damages. Downtown Sarasota. Oh, there's storm surge all on the coast. Yeah. Faux my dog. That's hilarious. I got John said faux my baby. Little faux my. Everybody's doing the Fort Myers thing. Yeah, Fort Myers. I got my family down there. They said it's been raining and windy since yesterday. We haven't got crap here.
Yeah.
It hasn't really been much.
It just started. The party just started.
So I'm not Mr. Richard. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I've tried in the past and said it wrong. I'll try one time. Tonatasa. I know I said it wrong. We went there
like a month ago, a little over a month ago.
I couldn't pronounce it. I tried.
Yeah.
Bless my heart, man. I tried, brother.
Was it like a little over a month ago when Dad was here? We went to the Tonatasa.
Yeah, buddy. That's a tough one right there. Oh, palm branch on the tree. And you know what's funny is like all these people that are out and about, they got like tiny little cars. Like we got a jacked up truck for a reason.
Yeah.
You laugh at rednecks until there's a hurricane.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be in the middle lane actually, but I'm in the outside lane. Always cruise in the middle lane during hurricanes. I'm not sure why I'm in the slow lane. I can't believe how many people are out and about. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Want to start reading some of these comments? My dearest.
East?
Pawn shop is open.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna stop crackheads from getting their $10 bill. Gotta read,
Apparently,
baby.
one of the walls on the Interstate 4 is breaking away.
On
the foundation.
Not heard that.
Yeah.
See where they're checking it from, baby. I see Evansville, Indiana.
We got Cape Coral, Bonita,
Bonita Springs, Burrito Springs,
Plant City,
Lance,
Fort Myers.
Fort Myers. Gasoline. If we actually got good gasoline, would really scared. You run out of gas, you run out of everything. The Guatemalan store's still open.
Of course.
Yeah, they ain't playing. Guatemalan store.
The Dunkin's still open.
No, dude, the Guatemalan store is still open.
That Starbucks is open.
Dude, you want to get one of those salvavidas?
No,
The Guatemalan store's open. Look.
you are the one that likes that. I think
wanna
it
get
tastes
one.
like Diamond Tap.
How dare you? How dare you? I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna get me a dang salvavida. I can't believe they're open during a hurricane. Look, la raza no juega, bro. Like Guatemalans are like the hardest working people on earth. They're legitly open during a hurricane. Look at this. The Guatemalan store's still
The
open.
Starbucks is open over there.
Are they really?
Yeah.
With hurricane, we're in Bradenton, which is on the southern tip of Tampa Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Look at the color of that cloud. Is that a tornado? That might be a tornado. That might be a tornado. That might be a tornado. That looks like a tornado. Look. Looks like a tornado. Look carefully. Look right ahead, Kate. Look.
Yeah.
That might be a tornado, guys. That might be a tornado. That might be a dang tornado. What?
Excuse me.
Look at it. Look at it. You see it?
I see it.
If you can't see it good, look at it through your phone. Your phone has more contrast in your eyes.
I saw it, Jose.
That looked like a tornado.
Oh, Dunkin' closed, but Starbucks is open.
I feel so bad for the homeless people.
Yeah, Dunkin'.
Yeah, these clouds look
down.
menacing right here. Be careful.
Dunkin's closed.
So just to teach us something, like your eyes,
Mm-hmm.
your phone has more contrast in your eyes. So if you're looking for a tornado, you would want to do it with your phone, not with your eyes.
I can see it. I can see it in my eye.
The Wawa's open.
Wawa's open. Starbucks is open.
Yeah, I can't believe people are out and about. That thing squatted. He's got the squat. Yeah, buddy.
Look at the wires. Look at the wires.
The wires.
are gonna
Yeah,
come
dude.
down.
Yeah, you got a 50 mile. Let me get away from these wires, by the way. You got a 50 mile per hour gust, dude. Let me tell you, we've had covering Hurricane Ian, and what was the other one we covered? Ian and we covered Ian, Sally. We've covered future. We've had really close calls with hurricanes in the past, like where we've been out doing stuff and then like a piece of metal will almost hit our car. I remember
Ian, we tried.
I almost got impaled by a flagpole in Lehigh. Remember? Yeah. I almost got impaled by a flagpole in Lehigh. So the people that are driving around right now, I understand the danger of what I'm doing. I don't think a lot of these people really understand how dangerous what they're doing is.
They never shut down here in Bradenton.
No, they don't. Which is okay. I mean, they've never really got hit, so it's like they don't have that like trauma of being hit all the time like we do. Like we're traumatized by hurricanes because we've been through so much.
Yeah.
So we're on US 41. Got some pretty good wind gusts coming through here, maybe 40 miles an hour. It'll get worse. It looked like a tornado heading this way.
Starbucks is open.
This is where the homeless people were at last night.
I don't know about Waffle House.
There's gonna be a lot of homeless people.
I'm not in an area where the Waffle House is right now.
Yeah, the Waffle Houses are by the highway. We're nowhere near that.
But they're probably open.
Eventually, these mobile homes, if they're stronger ones, could see some damages.
See, there's already a little bit of flooding. But there's usually flooding back here.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
A lot of homeless people. That little tip Screamed. Oh, that tree already fell. Look. That tree already fell right there. Early. That tree already fell. They already got a tree down right here.
Tree down.
Yeah. This is Pigtown Estates. Really rough area. You can see there's garbage piles here. There's people that just living there inside a shopping cart. That's the most gangster thing I've ever seen. They grab 2 shopping carts and put a tarp. 2 shopping carts, lay them down next to each other, put a tarp over it. Somebody's living inside 2 shopping carts. That's insane. It's pretty ingenious too if you think about it. They use the front of the shopping cart as a. These mobile home parks, if one picks up, have attention for a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But I think for the most part, it's all gonna go north of us. I think for us, the danger is gonna be the storm surge. So right now we're at the entrance of Pigtown. I live in 4 Mile, baby, for 3 years. Never hit by a hurricane. Lived in New York and was hit by a hurricane. Irony. Yeah, sometimes things work like that. I moved to Alabama to get away from hurricanes, and then we got hit by Hurricane Sally like the month we moved to Alabama. So it happens. I feel you, man. What up, Katie and Jose? Be careful out there. Thanks for sharing your journey. Yeah, so far, we got some menacing clouds moving in. These are the outer bands. I don't see too many homeless people out here, which is good.
They closed the Zaxby's, but the Starbucks is open. I'm cracking up.
Is the Starbucks really open?
It is open.
That fence right there got torn up right there. Look at that fence back there. We're in the infancy of this thing right now. We're not really there. You can see this
the
fence.
Starbucks by our house is open. That Starbucks was open.
That fence right there. That fence right there got taken out completely. So that's some damage already. It's not too bad. Some damage. So we'll see what happens here. I'm not gonna go and put myself in front of the hurricane. Like I said, I've had like the last hurricanes we've covered. We've had some pretty close calls to where it's like, man, look at all those tall pine trees right there. Underneath them are mobile homes.
Yeah.
We're in Bradenton, Florida, which is the southern tip of Tampa Bay. And there's a lot of people out and about. I'm pretty sure a lot of businesses are open. Look at the lights swinging. Swing, baby, like swinging like an old man. See, there's still homeless people on the street. Look.
The buffet is open.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah. In Latin businesses, Asians, like people from other countries, like they don't really give a crap. They're gonna be open. All right, so we're in the middle of a pretty good rain band right now. You can see it's coming. We're right on the edge of the hurricane, like we're right on the edge of that inner band. So it's gonna get crazy. Look at these people how they park their car underneath the freaking electrical. Those things are like 300 pounds, aren't they? Like, if they fall in your car, you're like, it's over.
Every time I see McDonald's, they look more and more depressing.
What's up? We got our you know, by the way, I gotta hand it to you guys. Some of you guys have been on our YouTube channel for years now. It's so amazing to see the same people here that have been supporting our channel through so many journeys that we've gone through. You guys are the best. Kind of feels good that we're still small enough to where I can recognize people.
Yeah.
Sometimes when we do these hurricane live streams, we'll get so many people in here. I know with Hurricane Ian, we have like thousands of people watching at once. You couldn't even read the comments. You know, it goes on super speed mode, and you can't read a comment. Nice to keep it nice and manageable. Appreciate you being out there. Yeah, you know, if you are in a evacuation area, please get out of the way.
Yeah, I haven't been on the videos lately.
Yeah.
I know you missed my voice.
We're up to 200 people watching. Yes. What happens, guys, with evacuations, that every single time you evacuate, it might not work out. But the people who order you to evacuate, that's their job. They work the entire year.
Shaking the car,
it's shaking the car. We're in a pretty good wind band right here. It's their job. That's what they do. We should have headed to downtown. No, I'm heading towards the beaches. If I get a chance, I'm going to move back over the other lane.
Yeah, the bridges are already closed. You gotta...
Yeah. Look at how many people are out and about. This is nuts. I guess there's better infrastructure here than Naples, though.
Yeah.
As far as, like...
It looks like the furniture store might be open.
Yeah, look, their lights are on and everything. Yeah, this area has better infrastructure for hurricanes. It's not like in South Florida where, like, you're disconnected. You know, like, there's no big... Like, you got Port Manatee, Port of Tampa right here. There's just more infrastructure. So when there is a hurricane, you're able to bear it better. Some of these cities, like down when we lived in Naples and Fort Myers, there's no infrastructure down there. You get hit by a hurricane and you're disconnected. You can't fill up again. You can't get anything. Food, everything closes. The rich people board up everything. They're scared to go in, whatever. Wow, there it goes. You hear that?
Yep.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. It's cranking. It's cranking with the inking down there. I tell you what, there's some crank yanking going on around here. It's just there's better infrastructure here, where like in Naples and Fort Myers, when we go to hurricanes down there,
We got nothing.
there's nothing. You can't find fuel. You can't find water. We were able to get fuel. There's still gas stations open right now. When there's a hurricane down that way, you can't get fuel. You can't get water. All the rich people start hoarding.
They start panicking
and hoarding.
Are we gonna drive around some more for the aftermath?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have work for weeks here.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're gonna have to cover the. We're almost certainly gonna have to. Let me see if there's homeless people live over here. See how they're doing. We're almost certainly gonna have to cover the aftermath of storm surge. We're probably gonna be looking at hurricane stuff for at least.
Best Buy is closed, but the Lowe's is open.
The Lowe's is open. Yeah. That's the thing. Like in Naples, like the rich people get scared and they close everything down.
Yeah.
They start hoarding stuff. Next thing you know,
And you got a lot of like suburban type people who
paranoid. They're from New York and they panic.
Mm-hmm.
All these freaking transplants. Everybody, there's all these transplants from New York, and they panic, and then it like screws everything up. There's homeless people that live inside this abandoned building here. I wonder how
right now.
Let's find out.
Yep, they're there.
Are they there?
Yeah. Yeah, they moved a little bit further inside, but yeah, they're there.
There's homeless people there. Let me ask them if they got some food at least.
Yeah.
There's homeless people that live right here.
Yeah,
you can see there's just a
They
blanket.
got food.
They got food?
Yeah, you can tell.
All right. Ask them if they need anything.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? You need any food, bro? You guys got food? You need food? All right, come here real quick. Give me all the food you had.
This is about to
Here's some sandwiches, bro. Right there, man. How many? You got some sandwiches? How many? Just you and her? Okay, let me get you. Take some bananas too, man. You guys got water?
No.
Yeah.
Where's the water jacket that I gave you? Oh, they're on your door. Open your door. They're right on your door.
I get up. Let me see if I can get them out.
They're on your door. Just give them one because we need one for us. All right, bro. I'll check up on you guys later, okay? All right, man. Yep. All right, buddy. Alex? All right, cool. I'll catch up with you guys later, okay? Because I'm doing a live stream for the storm. All right, guys. Bye. They seem like a really nice couple.
Yeah.
We'll catch up with them later.
Yeah.
We'll catch up with them later. No, they got a good building. The problem is that their balcony where they're hanging out is facing the side of the wind's coming from. They seem like a really nice young couple. They don't seem bad.
Yeah.
You caught that, right?
Yeah.
They didn't have a bad they didn't have a bad stamp to them.
Yeah.
We're gonna catch up with them later. Won't be today. We got to cover the storm.
Yeah.
But we'll catch up with them later. They don't seem like bad people. They seem really. We should have brought more food. I had a feeling we should have grabbed more food. I just didn't think we'd run into people. All right, guys. So yeah, there are homeless people out here that barely even have food with them. That's a young couple, and they look like really nice, decent kids. They don't look too like far gone. Look at they still got hope. I definitely want to meet them in person, and we'll catch up with them later. But yeah, there's homeless people out here that do not have food. That's crazy to think. My back's starting to hurt already. Let's head towards town. They left everything outside here. Look, can you imagine the mess?
They got it tied down.
No, that's gonna. Well, they should have brought it all in. They just saran wrapped it. I've never seen that. They should have just brought it in. My goodness, look at all the shed doors.
Gosh, it looks more.
They didn't lock the shed doors.
No,
they didn't lock.
Doors will be gone.
Look at the shed doors. They didn't even lock them.
You should have locked it.
You know what? We're gonna have to talk to the district manager. This guy's running around with it. Oh, what's up, bro? He knows us. Yeah, there's a lot of homeless people out here. That's crazy. They're homeless. They're on the street. They ain't got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's anybody inside these sheds. It seems like a logical place to shelter them. Those doors are gonna eventually break right off.
Yeah, they will.
Man, oh man. And you got the people that live out of their cars. You know, a lot of people that are homeless are just in their cars. A car's an okay place to be during a hurricane. It's not too bad.
It's not the worst place you could be.
Absolutely. If I had to pick between a car and a shelter, I'd pick the car all day.
Yeah.
In a freaking shelter with a bunch of people fighting and stinking. No freaking way, bro. What are they saying, baby?
They say
The sheds are gonna fly. They will.
Yeah,
But if you're homeless, if you're gonna be homeless and you got nowhere to go, I
if
guess
the storm picks
they're not.
up, you know to come
Oh, they're gonna
to
flip
the,
for sure.
Yeah.
Even with the anchoring systems.
Hello.
Even with the anchoring systems, a lot of them fail.
Yeah, come to Lowe's probably tomorrow. You probably get a
Free
discount.
shed, get a free shed.
Yeah.
You know. Somebody wrote "Be kind" on that post right there.
You should be kind to folks.
You should be kind to folks for sure. I don't understand why you wouldn't. I love how this town like continues living without, like, it doesn't really phase them that there's a hurricane. It's because I've never actually like gone through like a few really bad ones. When they do, they'll get paranoid like we are. But yeah, like the attitude of people about hurricanes up here is so different than Naples. In Naples, people like absolutely freak the crap out. What about wildfires? It's raining, and it's the wet side of the year, and it's the wet part of the year. There's a straight twoper right there. Starting to pick up. I just love how they like continue life. Get out of there while you can. I'm not kidding. I know what I'm doing. If anybody knows, keep an eye on Bradenton Beach live cam. If it's probably down by now.
Yes.
But the only threat that we have is storm surge. We have to watch out for storm surge. There's a band coming real heavy right now. Storm surge is our enemy today. Why isn't this light going? I'm gonna go soften the pool U-turn. I can't be here all day. Oh, there it goes. Is it gonna go finally? Why doesn't this light go? It's probably on sensors and they're not working. This light's not changing at all. We're just gonna go. Here we go, guys. We're in the middle of a good band right now. We're about to get hit with a real heavy rain band. We're about to get hit with a real heavy rain band, guys. Let me turn around so we're not facing the rain.
Okay, let's see. Holmes Beach.
Homeless.
They're all knocked out.
All the life cams are knocked out?
Yep.
Yeah, that's bad. Sometimes when they see that there's a storm surge.
The Oyster Bar is on. Oyster Bar is on.
Has the storm surge reached it yet?
I can't tell.
Wow, it's cranking along the water.
Yeah.
Guys, this is going to get dangerous. If you're still one of these idiots driving around, that looks bad, don't it?
Yeah, it looks like...
Yo, we got our first super shot. Be careful.
You.
We will. Yeah. Listen, guys, thank you so much. Listen, guys, this is about to get super dangerous. There's too many people out and about. A lot of them don't even have trucks. They're in tiny little cars. We're in this. Look at this, Katie. We're in this. Look. We're in it. We're in a hurricane. Yeah. Woo. We're in this, guys. Yeah. Get home. If you're in one of these tiny little cars, get home. Get off the road. Get off the road. All these people, we're in a giant pickup truck. Yeah. That's jacked up. We got big giant mud grips. This thing's 4x4. If you're one of these people in these tiny little cars, look at it. Look at this, dude. Whoa, we're in it. Look at Katie. Look at the lightning go. Woo! Record those trees up there, Katie. Record those trees up there. Record those trees in the wind. We're in this. Yeah. Get home. If you're on the road, get home. And if you're in a situation zone, I hope you got out, because if we have a storm surge, you're gonna drown. Not exaggerating. What? Hey, what? We in this? Yes. Our date has arrived, and she's wearing a white gown.
Oh my gosh.
Keep that phone charged to the max.
Yeah.
Our date has arrived, and she's wearing a beautiful white gown. Yeah. I'll play a what? Yeah, it's coming down, baby. We're in this. We are finally getting our first. Why are you flashing your lights at me, dude?
Me?
No, the car behind us. He's like in a rush.
Oh my gosh.
You can't drive too fast in this stuff. These are the type of people you're gonna see dead. You can't really drive fast in this stuff. You don't want to. You want to be able to at least have some reaction time in case something flies at you. This is a pretty good rain band right here. Look at the we're coming off the building. Yeah.
I was still on the ground.
Watch that piece of aluminum off that building. Yeah, buddy. This is cranking with the ankin down here.
Look at that, the bucket.
The from Lowe's, probably. There's too many electrical wires here. I don't like this.
When is Jacksonville getting hit? I don't
know.
it is.
They'll kill their own people. They don't need nature's help. Is that person? She's homeless.
Yeah.
She's really out there panhandling.
Yeah.
Yo, she's really out there panhandling. Yo, look at this. You wanna come? She can get in the car with us. Get her somewhere better. She's really out there panhandling in a hurricane, guys. So you guys seeing this? She wants a banana. You want to give her a banana?
I don't.
We don't have any food left.
We
have this for us. There's literally people out here panhandling in the rain. We have enough food for us, really, and we don't know when we're gonna get home, so we could get stuck and not have food for us.
Yeah.
There are literally people panhandling in the middle of a hurricane. You guys see this? She's saying she's hungry. You guys see this? You guys see how bad the situation is in Florida? This isn't a joke, man. This literally is begging during a hurricane. She's outside panhandling during a hurricane. Are you guys seeing this? You got people panhandling asking for food during a hurricane. I guess I could hit up a gas station and buy more food. What we have on us is really limited. If there's still a store open, we could buy some more food and it's just how enough to distribute. But there are people out here panhandling during a hurricane, guys. Isn't that disappointing what this world's come to? And all these people are saying they're looking for food. They're not looking for money right now. They're looking for food. Can you imagine being out there on the street? I've seen her around. The day that we ate at the Mexican restaurant, she was outside, and I was wondering if she was homeless.
Yeah.
I wasn't really sure if she was or not.
She is.
Remember I told you that when we were over here?
Yeah.
I seen that lady the day we got Mexican food. I seen her. Look at all the people walking across the street. All these people are homeless. This is by the homeless shelter. You guys seeing this? You need to record all these people when you see them out like that. Record them.
That guy isn't homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, when we were eating right here, look, in the same neighborhood, right? We were right here eating at this Mexican restaurant.
It's good, and they're still open.
Are they really?
Yeah.
They're Guatemalan. They're not gonna. I think the guys either Mexican or Guatemalan. Dude, Spanish people don't care. They work no matter what.
Yeah.
People got bills to pay, bro. Anyways, this is near the homeless shelter, so this is where the homeless people are. It's unbelievable that I just witnessed this woman asking for food during a hurricane. This is crazy. This is the situation out here. Look, there's homeless people right here. They're just up against the wall. Look at that. They're up against the wall.
Wow.
This shouldn't be happening, bro. Why is this happening? Are they Haitians? The guy looks Haitian. Yeah. Look, there's homeless people out here. They need to see record. Don't be afraid. There's people out here. I don't know what I can do for them. The only thing I can show is expose the situation. Look, there's a dude right here. He's homeless. These are people that are out here homeless during a hurricane, guys. Can you imagine being out here during a hurricane? These people got nowhere to go, man.
He's going to the awning.
He's going to go to the awning. They're just up against the wall. Dude, that's insane. There's 3 people right here. There's 3 people here. All they got is a towel.
If you will, I can record.
Why are there people out here during a hurricane? Do you guys see the problem with Florida? There's no way you're going to tell me that it's acceptable that these people are out here during a hurricane. Look at this, dude. These are hurricane force winds right here. Look at this. These people are out here during hurricane force winds, hiding behind a balcony. I don't know what else to do. I didn't want to hoard food. I bought enough food for us. If I see a store that's open, look at this, guys. These are hurricane force winds. Look at this.
Publix is open.
Publix is open? Mm-hmm. We're going to have to go buy some food for the homeless. You guys give me some donations if I can find a Publix. And we'll get it out to them. But we got to see if we can find a store that's open that has food. Why are there people living on the streets during a hurricane? It's not acceptable. Some of them are couples. Some of them, it's just wrong. Let's take a look at the storm surge. We need to see where the water's at. This place is open, and there's a guy in a wheelchair outside of this store. It is so freaking frustrating, bro. Look, there's a guy in a wheelchair outside of this gas station. Look at this, guys. Are you guys seeing this? Record this. This has to be seen. This has to be seen, Katie. Don't be afraid to record. Look, you got people homeless outside during a hurricane. Catch the guy in the wheelchair over there. Why does this even exist? Why? I couldn't put people, what can I do for them? There's hundreds of them. I can't do anything for them. Look at this, bro. They got people out here in a wheelchair. What can you do for these people in a wheelchair during a hurricane? What can we do? Buy them a water or something? I don't know. Give me a $10 bill so they can get this guy inside.
You want me to stop recording?
No, record. This needs to be recorded. You can put it down. Put it down. I can give this guy a $10 bill so he can buy himself something and then we'll kick him out. Damn, bro. It's freaking. It's frustrating. This is so frustrating. They won't let him in the store. They won't let him in the store.
Why?
Because he's homeless. They won't let him in the store. And then the other guy who looks healthy is asking me for money to buy a drink. I'm like, come on, dude. And he doesn't want food. He wants cigarettes. Yeah. He's out there with a broken leg. Bro, I only have so much money. I don't have a lot of money. And you got this guy over here. He's crying, basically. He's crying. Look at him. Bro, this is misery on earth in this city of Bradenton. Bradenton, this city needs to do better. This is unacceptable. I'm glad we have 500 people watching. To where? Where am I going to take them? There's hundreds of them. It ain't just him. It's not just him. There's hundreds of people out here right now. It's not one. I can't do one thing. And plus, he's got MRSA. He's got a staph infection on his face. I can't put him in my car with a staph infection. Though I'm glad we got 500 people seeing this. People need to see what's going on in the city. What's happening? This light doesn't work either. It's on a sensor. What's happening in this town is absolutely unacceptable. You got people out here on the streets during a hurricane. Not one, not two, hundreds. I can't put him in my car. He's got a staph infection. He's got it on his face. He's got it on his hands. He's got it all over. I gave him some money. That's all I could do. You guys gave me $10. I gave him $10. So it doesn't cost me anything. But dude, this is unreal. All right, guys. I'm facing the rain. Let me stop facing the rain. How are you supposed to make a right turn if all the lights are on sensors and not working? Look, they got it closed right now. They got the gate closed for the shelters. On the left of us is the Salvation Army. Look at this, man. This is the Salvation Army right here. The world even look at. Oh wow, it's flooded here. It's just. Give me the phone real quick. Give me that phone I'm recording with. Yeah. Don't be afraid to zoom into people, okay? When you record, you're doing a coward job. Do it right. Don't be afraid to record. Don't be afraid to zoom in, okay? When you do the video, don't be afraid. You're in a car. They're out in the rain. They're not gonna come hurt you. Don't be afraid to record, okay? This is flooded and they got it closed off. Don't be afraid to record, okay? Don't be afraid to record. Wow, look at this. Unbelievable. Could you imagine being homeless? Oh, this is a bit. We gotta get out. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get safer. We got power lines stangling. This is like a 80-mile-per-hour gust right here. We gotta get out of these streets.
Yeah.
Get back on the main road. I'm pretty sure the storm surge. Is there any way you can try to see if the storm surges came up?
Let me see that one can that was still working a little bit ago.
See if it's still working. Look, see what the storm surge looks like. Why is water splashing on me every once in a while?
Did you not put your window up?
All the way. I don't know what's going on.
Or close your door properly?
I don't know what's going on. Let's go look at the water.
It's not quite yet. It's washing. It's starting to wash over that bridge.
Is it really starting to wash over it? Not
Like,
yet.
I saw water come across
Not
it.
quite yet. The storm surge is still. I know what I'm doing. This isn't my first hurricane. I've been through Hurricane Ian. I've been through I've been through Hurricane Ian. I've been through Hurricane. I've been in the eye. Look at how many homeless people are here, bro. You got 1, 2, 3. He's just hugging her, man.
Yeah.
He's just hugging her. That's so wrong. Can we pass people like that? Record. I want to make a video just on that topic. I don't want to get it off of this video.
Okay.
We can get it off the live stream, but it's easier if we.
No, I'm sorry. I was trying to get the live cam.
And then it'll stop. You see how it was like intense for a minute? 8-mile-per-hour winds, and then it stops, and then it comes back again. I'm gonna go check on the water to see what the storm surge looks like. I know exactly what I'm doing. This isn't my first rodeo. I got a big jacked up truck.
It's coming off that building. Look at it. Water.
Yeah.
Like waterfall.
Excuse me. No, this isn't my first rodeo, but I know what I'm doing. Can you imagine being homeless in a wheelchair? Just sitting outside of a gas station in the balcony, and they won't even let you go inside to get something to eat. There's a bus stop over there. Downtown might be flooding soon.
Yeah.
Downtown might be flooding. These lights are on sensors and they're not working.
Yeah.
Well, there's still power. Unless when the power goes out, then we don't have to stop for the lights anymore.
Yeah.
Who's calling?
Your dad on FaceTime.
I can't FaceTime him. I can't do a FaceTime right now. Dime, papi. Oh, why is it on audio? Dime.
Because you haven't plugged in.
I can't do that right now.
Okay.
I just can't do it.
Okay.
He'll call. I think he might have pocket dialed by accident.
Yeah.
Manatee Avenue East. Yeah, it'll stop for a minute. Like, see how it's calm right now? It'll stop for a minute and then like give it like 2 minutes. That's storm surge flooding already in downtown. Look, if it's storm surge flooding, we gotta keep an eye on it. If it gets any higher than that, we gotta leave. The water's right there. We'll see how high. If we get storm surge, then we gotta leave.
Yeah.
That might be storm surge flooding over there.
Yeah.
If we get storm surge, then you gotta leave like ASAP.
Yeah.
See how it stops for a minute? Like there's nothing going on now. It'll stop for a minute.
Give it another minute.
Because they're rain bands, right? And then all of a sudden you'll get another rain band. And it'll just be a torrential downpour, and it's like that. It like stop and go, stop and go. I know what I'm doing. You don't need to tell me what to do. I've been through Hurricane Ian. I've been in the eye of 3 hurricanes. I covered Hurricane Ian, which was way more dangerous than this. I know what I'm doing. You don't need to tell me what to do. No, I think they closed it already. It was open earlier today. I'm pretty sure it's closed by now.
Yeah.
I was really disappointed because I was watching the big YouTubers that we usually watch during hurricanes. And at 10 in the morning, at 9:30 in the morning, they're already reporting storm surge in Naples. And they didn't pick up on it till noon. I was like, oh, this is whack. These lights are on sensors and they're not working. I'll have to wait on this one. Anyways, I was really disappointed. And then he didn't know that St. Petersburg is called St. Pete. Yeah, it's probably closed by now. So see how like this is weird. Like they're rain bands. Like right now it's totally calm. I just want to see if the storm surge just came up yet. It hasn't came up yet. You can see the water from here. They closed a few of the bridges. Oh yeah, they gotta close bridges in Tampa without a doubt. They can't leave them open. Dude, this light's on a sensor. We're never gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
It's probably the sensor's blocked. We're never gonna get out of here. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it's got a red light camera. If you blow it, you're gonna get a ticket.
Yeah.
One thing I can do is try to flash my light out and see if that helps.
No.
Try to flash the light. We'll be here for hours.
No, it looks like stuff is already broken on it.
So what do? I mean, we can't really blow a red light. How long have we been here? How long have we been here?
Less than a minute.
Really? Listen, it feels like an hour.
Because you're the most impatient
person.
Okay,
the number, it's finally counting down now.
Yeah.
It's finally counting down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, go. Let's see if it changes. If it doesn't change, we're in trouble. Is it changing? Please change. There we go. So let's look at the water, guys, and see if the storm surge. We got to stay on this side of this little river. I don't want to go over there. It still hasn't creeped over. But I think we should stay on this side of Bradenton. I don't think we should go on that side. What do you think?
Yeah, it's almost
we could go in
to
briefly. Yeah, we're close to it. We're not going to get... we're not going to spend too much time on that side. Maine is very expensive. Why are we talking about Maine? We'll have another band come through here in a minute. See how weird hurricanes are? Like, it'll stop completely, and then boom, it'll start all over again. I know it's dangerous. Everything is dangerous. You go to work on a rainy day, you could slip up on some oil, and everything's dangerous. Nothing's safe. No living being will live forever. No, you don't want to do nothing stupid, but por favor, mija. So we're kind of quiet. We'll get another rain band here in a minute. Okay.
Hi.
Wasn't trying to do that. So it stops now, like for a minute, and then eventually we'll be inside another band, and it's like that. It's like stop and go, stop and go. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of storm surge now. Can you open up the Weather Channel map? Let me see where it's at, so I can have an idea if it's moved anything to the east or not. Katie, está de madre. Man. Bro.
Don't open that window again.
Don't fart again. Bro.
Don't open that window again.
Don't fart again. Don't blame me for bobbing open. Don't blame me for bobbing open the windows. Blame yourself for farting, man. At least I could do open a window if you're farting like that. Put the blame on me for that. What did I do to deserve this punishment? I feed you?
How?
I can already see the next rain band coming.
How in the world did they not update the thing?
I don't know.
Like, Weather Channel is like...
well, it floods this way. We should probably flip back around. Let me find one of the streets that goes north to south and get going. So far, it doesn't look like there's storm surge here. There have been storm surge throughout the day, but it fluctuates throughout the day. It comes in and out. We're right on it. Let me see. Oh yeah, we're gonna be getting hit hard. Does it look like? Let me see. How far out? Oh, it stayed to the west. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna get the rain bands on the outside.
Yeah.
When this storm passes,
We won't have
and if we get an east wind, I think we could have a really bad storm surge later on in the day after the storm passes. What did Scotty say?
Hold your hat.
That's all he said?
Hold on to your hat. Here she comes.
Yes, sir. She's coming. It's coming now. Seems like it's far enough offshore, though, where it won't be like the worst case scenario for Tampa Bay.
Someone wants to know if Ybor City area flooded a bit.
I don't think they've even got much rain, from what I understand. I'm not sure. I mean, we've barely got rain here. That Publix is open right there. There's a homeless dude in a wheelchair out this. I can't believe Publix is still open.
Yeah,
we haven't lost power.
Gonna close.
We haven't lost power.
Probably won't.
45th. Is this one go all the way through? I'm sure there's another rain band. We're right on the edge of another rain band.
Yeah. You probably want to turn around.
Yeah, there's no point in heading too far this way, huh?
Considering you're...
We could go to the entrance of the bridge, but I eventually, it doesn't make sense to be this far east with the storm surge coming.
No, west.
Yeah, west. I'm sorry. That bank's abandoned right there. I didn't realize that bank was abandoned.
We are in Bradenton.
Bradenton, where the manatees overdose. That's the lady from earlier. Where the manatees overdose. Oh, it's not the same one?
No.
Yeah. We're about to enter another rain band, guys. It's coming up. We got 300 people watching. We had 500 earlier when it was cranking. They'll start cranking again. If you're watching, just be patient. These things come in little bands.
Yeah.
It's coming. Stop and go, stop and go. We'll be in another rain band. We'll be in another rain band soon. But what's crazy is I told the guy, you want me to get you some food? He's like, buy me cigarettes. I'm like, I don't buy people cigarettes. I gave him the money, and he's like, I can't go in the store. I'm like, what do you want? You want food? He's like, buy me cigarettes. I'm like, nope, I don't buy people cigarettes. I can't be seen buying a cigarette. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not gonna buy you something that's gonna hurt you. That's not the real problem with helping people on the streets and stuff like that. You know? Oh, look, the political signs fell over. They couldn't hold their own weight. 50, 69. What's this? 59? We can go all the way. 59 looks like a good one. It looks nice and clear. You can go all the way to the water and see what it looks like and then come back. Those political signs are going to be everywhere. The Cuban truck parked their thing over here now. They haven't really been open much. And they haven't had... Whoa, there's the wind again. We're about to get into another band. It's starting to get windy. So where are you guys watching from? If you haven't checked in yet, check in.
It said in a few hours we'll be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hoping there's no electric loss.
There's an abandoned Bells right there.
Yeah, I think that's so...
Is it? It looks like it should have been abandoned a long time ago.
Not now, but in general, yes.
Look at the wind here. It's picking up. Picking up. What's this guy doing on the road, man? He's just like walking around. Can't worry about much. It's getting windy here. We get closer to the water where it'll get really windy. I guess the danger here would really be storm surge. Aren't these areas all evacuation zones? Or not yet? Vermont. We got Vermont in the house, the shores. Okay, which shores? There's so many shores. Fort Myers shores. Ormond Beach.
We got Greenville,
nice.
Florida in the house.
Oh, snap. I had a guy from Greenville that made me really angry one time. I've always remembered his comment. It was so hateful, I always remembered it. Greenville is like a little tiny town up there by Monticello.
Cumming, Georgia.
Whoa, Cumming, Georgia. Georgia.
We got Lewiston, Maine in the house.
Really? Lewiston, Maine, after all the things I've said about you guys you're watching?
Yeah.
Dang, bro, that's love right there. Imagine you make a video for my baby. Imagine you make a video talking crap about somebody's town and they still watch your video. That's pretty dope right there. Connecticut watching. Okay. Connecticut in the house. Who hasn't checked in yet? For my baby, Tampa. Okay, here we go, guys. You gotta be careful. You can't really go on the island. I'm sure they've blocked off the island, right? There's people going on the island with a storm surge. What a bunch of idiots.
We're not doing.
Can you imagine driving into the island with a hurricane coming? This is about as far as I'll go.
Yeah.
Look at the roof on that house.
We can turn around in that little cul-de-sac.
Yeah, we'll stay around here. We'll stay here. There's no way on earth I'm gonna go.
Whoa!
The wind? Yeah,
it's already on the grass and.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
There's people with boats out there.
Yeah.
I'm not going on the island. I can't believe these people would go on the island. That's insane.
It's coming up pretty far.
Yeah, I can't believe there'd be people on the island.
Look at that right there.
That's a bit of flooding.
A little bit.
We gotta watch what the storm surge does from here.
Yeah.
If it gets bad, we gotta leave. I can't believe there's people going into the island. This is crazy.
I'm not doing that.
You'd have to be crazy. There's people going into the island. Why would you go into an island during a storm surge? So right now, the water is there. It's I'm gonna plug the road over. There's the Bradenton Bay, Sarasota Bay. I don't know what you call it, but you can see that the water's as far up as the pine trees here. We got a nice little wind band coming at us. The water is starting to storm surge, but not. Look at that guy. He's mudding. Look at he's mudding. He's mudding. Look at him. He's mudding. He's mudding. Oh, that was the coolest thing I've ever seen. We weren't able to catch him. He was doing donuts over there. That's what's up, man. Oh man, that's what's up right there. I guess nobody's gonna call the cops if in a hurricane. So there's a little bit of storm surge, but it hasn't came up like scary levels yet.
What are you doing?
I'm just moving around. The water's starting to come up over the. Yeah, this is gonna get nasty. Yeah. I can't believe those people are driving into the island. What are they thinking? Look, it knocked over that tree right there. Why would you drive into the island? That's so crazy. This guy's a tow truck. There's people stranded already. Look at how it knocked down that tree right there. We don't want to be sideways. We want to be facing the wind, not. Let me park where we're facing the wind. We're not here. Okay, guys. So where we are right now is at the tip of the island. If things get bad, we can drive off immediately. turn all these things off, Katie.
I can't turn that one off.
Yeah, you can. I can turn it. Why my phone didn't do it? If you can't turn it off, why didn't my phone do it? I told you, boy, we can lose the audio with that. Did we lose the audio?
No.
Anna Maria Island. At the mouth of Tampa Bay. If you can't turn it off, why didn't my phone do it? Okay, we're good. We didn't lose audio.
Good.
All right, guys. So we're gonna get hit up. We're gonna get hit with a rain band. This could easily look at the storm surge coming up over. Easily. This could bring look at the water over. Look how quick. You'll see how quick it will be drowning, guys.
We're leaving. Jose, leave. I'm not messing up my truck.
This is my job. I've covered all these hurricanes. I actually do media full time. Here's the difference. This person is saying a stupid comment. I'm gonna tell you the difference. The difference is that I am a full-time media outlet. My income derives 100% from reporting stuff like this. That's the difference between these people and me. I am a full-time YouTuber. My entire income comes off of YouTube. By the state of Florida, if your entire income derives from what you do with media, you're considered media. That's how the state of Florida looks at it. Let's say if I wanted to run police radio in my car while driving, I could do it. I don't do it because I don't really care for it right now, but I could. That's the way the state of Florida considers reporting. So there is a difference between somebody who makes a full-time living off of reporting news versus somebody who is out there being an idiot. So yes, there is a difference. Maybe you don't know it, but there's a difference. But we are now on Anna Maria Island, and we're watching the waves crash over. So you can see the winds pushing. We got a rain band coming at us soon. When it does, it'll push water over this road, and we'll just drown, practically. But it would have been cool to watch that tree fall, huh? Mm-hmm. That would have been an awesome thing to watch. Mm-hmm. There's no trees behind us, but the wind's blowing behind us, so we're good here. Right. The roots could kick up our truck if the tree falls behind us. All right. Okay, guys, we're about to enter a really heavy rain band. It's coming. We got a good vantage point here in all directions, and it's coming. There it is. Let me turn my truck into the wind so that we're paralleling the wind. It's actually changing direction now a little bit. You can hear the wind roaring. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to face my truck into the wind. Zoom out a little bit so you guys can get a better picture of what's going on here. Another alert. Yes. What did the alert that we got say, Katie? The one we got, what did it say? Can you see it?
I didn't see it.
That boy ain't right.
It's on that phone.
Those alerts could actually drop our... Look at the wind. Here it goes. Here it goes. What's behind us? The wind change right behind us? Another direction over there? Yeah. So, it's coming, guys. We got a really big rain band coming. It could possibly start pushing water over the bridge. I don't understand why people are driving into the island. Has to be the stupidest thing on earth you could do. You'll get an 8-foot storm surge. Imagine that. Right now we got about a 2-foot storm surge. Imagine that. There it goes. Look, there it goes. Look, it's coming over. It's finally. If you look on the left side of the screen, you can see the storm surge finally starting to come over the. It'll eventually come over the road. What I don't understand is why are people going on the island? You have an 8-foot. What could there be on the island that is worth getting on the island for? Right now you're at 2 feet. They predicted 7 to 8 feet. 7 feet would put water 6 feet up over this road right now. 5.5 feet over this road. You think your little Toyota Corolla is going to drive over 5 feet of water? You're going to drown, bro. People are stupid, man. They really are. I'm right at the entrance of the island. I'm not even going to go nowhere near. When I see this thing start to crank, I'm out of here. And I've done hurricanes before. I'm experienced. Look at this one parking underneath the tree, even though he saw one fall. Oh, those Australian trees can fall. Mm-hmm. It's hard for them to fall.
Gonna fall next.
You think one of them's gonna fall? We're far enough where it won't get us though. Mm-hmm. I mean, if it knocked one down, they could knock the rest of them down.
Yeah.
Imagine the wind gusts it took to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Why are people going into the island? If we got a storm surge, which is potential, when the storm passes over us, there's going to be a strong wind out of the east. Strong wind out of the east, it'll push water over here. What are these people thinking? I can't believe it. I'm actually watching so many people go into the island. They think it's over. It's not over. The storm surge can happen after the storm passes because the wind direction changed. These people, they don't get it. They don't get it. Here we go. All right, guys, it's really starting to crank here. Maybe just real quick. Let me get some footage. I think the cops are eventually just gonna have to stop people from going into the island. I don't think they're allowed to do that, but they probably should. The problem is I don't think they're allowed to do it. Food delivery. There's nothing to deliver at this point. There's nothing. There's nothing worth dying for. But again, amateurs. This town hasn't really got hit by a storm surge. After I've seen storm surges living in Southwest Florida, I've seen storm surges so many times that I know what a storm surge is. Look at these waves coming real quick. It's crazy to see that. Here we go. Windy, windy, windy. I think we're far away from these pine trees that if they fell over, they wouldn't hit us.
They're coming over the trees now.
There we go. Why are people going? Here we go, guys. It's starting to pick up now. Wow, it's like shaking our truck. Shaking the truck, baby. Shaking bacon. This is a real good wind gust right here.
When will it be time to flee?
When the water comes, when there's a significant storm surge, we'll see. So far, we're still not at storm surge, like where it's scary. I mean, it's impressive, but it's not scary. The exit's right there.
Yeah.
You'll know when it's time to leave. Trust me, you'll know. You'll know when it's time to leave.
Yes.
You'll be when you're scared for your life, Kay. That's when you leave. Look how the water's moving that tree now. It's like eroded the base off. Look, the water finally came over to this side. It's almost to the road now. Over there, look. The water on that side of the tree is almost to the road. See, all it takes is a little bit of wind, and that storm surge comes up. Here we go, guys. It's starting to blow. We got a real good one coming. You can see the rain coming behind it, so we're about to be in a really strong. The cops turning people back around.
Yep.
Yeah. What are they thinking, bro? What are these people thinking? They're getting turned back around. Yeah, you can't drive onto the island right now. What are you thinking?
They closed the bridges a long time ago.
Yeah. They could be looking for a Waffle House. There's no Waffle House around here. You got to go by the highway for that. What exactly were all these people thinking? They're all getting turned back around by the cops. Yeah, you're not getting on an island. You got a storm surge, dumb. Hello? Hello, look at this one in a Corolla. What are you thinking? What are you... None of them have a jacked up truck or anything. At least in Fort Myers, the people driving around during hurricanes are rednecks and jacked up trucks. At least they got a jacked up truck that can drive through 4 feet of water. You think that Corolla can drive through a foot of water? What are you thinking? There's our rain band right there. We're about to hit it. The only thing I can say about Fort Myers is at least the rednecks in Fort Myers got a 4-foot lift kit. You know what I mean? They're way up in the air in a jacked up redneck truck. They're going to be okay. Why are these people driving Camrys into the island? Tan local? They don't think. And then when you tell them, like I was talking to some people yesterday, and I was like, hey man, make sure you get off the island. They're like, oh no man, there's a Indian woman that protects the island, bro. I'm like, have you smoked yourself retarded? It's a hurricane. It's not gonna, the hurricane doesn't care about your spiritual belief. It's gonna kill you. I don't care if you're a Muslim, a Christian, or an Indian, it's gonna kill you. Ain't nobody got power over nature. Have you lost your mind? You got power lines right behind us. But the wind's blowing the other way. There we go, guys. We're getting some pretty good gusts. Pretty good wind gusts here. Yeah, the hurricane don't care if you're an Indian or Native American or Jamaican. They're like, nah, brother, I know you're from Jamaica. It's not going to happen. Like, no. Like, no, that's not how... The weather doesn't care what religion you are. Because that's the thing here. The people here think because, like, they believe some Indian story or something that this Indian woman, that this guy should be going. He's got a jacked up truck. And even then, that's not going to stop you from drowning, but
No.
it's getting pretty nasty out here. Yeah, brother, I'm from Jamaica, and I win and then I play with them, and I one time not going to touch my brother. I tell you, the blood clot win and they're not going to touch me. I'm like, no, that's not how it works, buddy. That's absolutely not how it works. The blood clot win and I'm not going to touch me, brother. There it goes, it's howling. The blood, that's a cop, by the way. That's an undercover cop.
Yeah.
He needs to get out from underneath that tree. Why are these people trying to get on the island? It's getting pretty nasty now.
Yeah.
Wow, here we go. This could actually flip our truck, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure your seatbelt's on. This guy's sideways. He didn't see the one tree that fall. He's just taking a video. There we go. When it gets cranking like that, you can take short clips of the wind and stuff and some good footage. Yeah, like the people here in Bradenton, they think because there's like an old myth about an Indian woman that protects this area. I'm like, the hurricane don't care if you're Native American. You know? Look at these waves coming, baby. Look at it. Look at these waves coming now. This crap got scared right now. What? Look at this one in a Volkswagen. All he needs is 6 inches of rain to fall in a Volkswagen. Takes 6 inches of rain to flood a Volkswagen. It's getting scary. And this is the backwater. This isn't the ocean. Can you imagine what the ocean looks like now?
Mm-hmm.
When the backwater looks like this, imagine what the ocean looks like. Look how it's like lifting the tree that fell. Looking. Will you just look at it? You just look at it. Another alert. You keep getting alerts. Yeah, it's coming. But the wind changes direction. That's enough wind to blow over a car if it's got like a trailer attached to it. Yeah. Imagine the cops that have to work on the island even though they know there's a storm surge. There you go, guys. See, it's coming. Some of these trees can fall. Look at this guy underneath the trees. He saw that one fell and he's underneath it.
It's really cranking now.
There's going to be 5 or 6 people that are going to die needlessly during this hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
Just needless accidents. Needlessly going to just die. We have a lot of burial grounds here. We believe it, and it seems to work. Okay, one day it's not going to work. Let me tell you that right now. You think Southwest Florida? That doesn't even make sense. Most of the Calusa burial grounds are in Fort Myers in Estero Bay. The biggest mound is Mound Key in the mouth of Estero Bay. They had a 15-foot storm surge. That doesn't even check out. It's like whoever came up with that theory didn't even look at their history books. The biggest Native American mound is Estero Bay. Fort Myers Beach, if you didn't know. That's called Mound Key. Look it up. Where are you getting this idea that there's Indian in the burial grounds? Mound Key. Mound Key is the largest burial ground in all of Florida, and it's right outside of Fort Myers Beach, if you didn't know. That's ridiculous. One day a hurricane will get Bradenton. This area's been lucky for about 100 years. That doesn't mean it can't happen. Hurricanes are unpredictable. It can go anywhere. Yeah, they have their favorite areas to go through, Fort Myers or the Florida Panhandle, but, you know, Port Charlotte, Fort Myers, the Panhandle, they got their little spots they like. You're going to tell me that you're going to ignore an evacuation order because you believe in a myth? That's the stupidest thing on earth, bro. Could you imagine ignoring an evacuation order? Water sprout, right in front of us. Record it, right there. Water sprout. You want me to record it? Water sprout. Guys, we're about to be in it. We're about to get hit by a water sprout. Okay, it dissipated. There's a little water spout popped up right in front of us for a minute. It's gonna get nasty. Can you believe ignoring an evacuation order because you believe in a myth? Imagine how dumb you would have to be to avoid an evacuation order because you believe in a myth. Really? Look at this guy in a Cybertruck! It's electric! It's not gonna float. Does this guy think it's gonna float or something?
Excuse me.
What about Sarasota? A hurricane can go anywhere. Where you guys? It hasn't happened. That doesn't mean it's not. Can you imagine ignoring an evacuation order because you believe in a myth?
Yeah.
That Cybertruck is electric. It can't get wet, buddy. Is he even allowed to drive that in the rain? Can you even drive that in the rain? I'm getting really uncomfortable. I should have brought something from my back.
Yeah. That's like thinking that there's going to be a hurricane that comes from Chicago across Lake Michigan. That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's like, can you imagine how many brain cells you would have to ignore an evacuation order because you believe a myth?
That doesn't happen.
How do you stop the video but let this keep scrolling? Does it just scroll automatically?
It scrolls automatically, Jose.
All right. Look up the story. It's not a myth. Oh, it's a story now. It's not a... Okay, you can believe...
Story.
Look, you can believe whatever you want to believe. I got my belief. You got your belief. You can believe whatever you want to. But let me tell you this. If I get an evacuation order, I'm evacuating. That's all I know. You believe whatever you want. 100... Look, what you believe is irrelevant. In Fort Myers Beach, Hurricane Ian, 150 people died with Hurricane Ian. Those people, the overwhelming majority, were people who disregarded the evacuation order. Do you think they believed they were going to die? If they knew they were going to die, they would have got off the island. They believed that they were going to make it. They didn't believe the evacuation. You know what myth I believe in? I believe in the myth called evacuation order. That's the myth I believe in. I believe in the evacuation order myth. That's the one I believe in. Tornado warning in Northport. Yeah. Yeah, this type of storm will have a lot of tornado potential. This storm has a lot of tornado potential. So every hurricane has its own characteristics. Every you think that'll make a great short? I'll think about it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll make some shorts out of this later. Well, anyways, I believe in the myth called evacuation order. It saved thousands of people's lives. That's the myth I believe in. Look at all those people. This tree's gonna fall right here next. The one right in front of us.
Yep.
You see how the water's wearing away the root system?
Yep. And then when it does that, it falls.
Yeah. We're far away from it though. It takes a lot for an Australian pine tree to fall, believe it or not. Mm-hmm. They're strong, heavy. They're very heavy, good, strong wood. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's some of the strongest wood on earth. I don't know if you guys realize that. Australian pine trees are strong. Yeah. 150 people died with Hurricane Ian in Fort Myers. Between Cape Coral, Naples, and Fort Myers, 150 people died. The vast majority of them drowned in the storm surge. Why did they drown? Because they didn't believe the evacuation orders. Okay, we got some fire trucks coming. We got the fire department down there. Tell you what. Wow, look at that wind coming off the side right now. Wow. It's cranking now, baby. It is cranking now. It's coming. There's already people getting rescued. And now these firefighters have to risk their lives. Our law enforcement and firefighters have to risk their lives because a bunch of idiots.
Looking over there.
Windy, huh? Looks like a tornado.
No, it looks like it's going to come over
the water? Yeah, it's going to eventually come over. Yeah, it will. Eventually, we're going to have to leave.
Yeah.
Eventually, we're going to get there it is right there. It's coming.
There it is.
Eventually, we're going to have to leave. There's no doubt about that.
Yep.
Eventually, we're going to have to leave. I mean, yeah, look at that. It's coming over. The water's coming over right now. Mm-hmm. See, the wind. Put your window on for 1 second. See if I can get video of that area over there. They're outside their car taking selfies.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh, you know, they're what?
Brilliant. They're outside their cars taking selfies. Hold on. Leave your window on for a minute until it gets too bad.
Probably 20-year-old kids trying to impress women on
Trying to impress their women back in Guatemala.
Yeah.
Hello, baby. I'm the new Jim Cantore. Baby, Jim Cantore, mommy. Te voy a cantar, mami. We're a new Jim Cantore, mami. Te voy a cantar,
Can
mami.
I put this back up now?
Are you getting wet? Some pretty good footage. Can you stop moving your arm, dude, and try to record? No, la madre que te parió, mija, la madre que te parió, porque yo estoy grabando un video para YouTube. Y tú estás aquí, que esto, que lo otro, que no sé qué cosa. He's getting pushed away by the wind. These are the ones that won't be able to get back in their car. It's cranking now. It is cranking, baby. We've probably got, I don't know, 60 mile per hour winds now. What do you think?
Yeah.
That gust over there looks like it's about 89 miles an hour easily. Hey, I was recording the Guatemalans playing in the rain. They're out there playing in the rain, dude. They really are.
Yeah.
I'm just going to show here. I love the ones with the Teslas. Those are my favorite. Like, your car is electric. Like, what are you thinking? Your car's electric. Only 18,000 out of power? That's not bad at all. They're out of their cars over there.
We're here before tonight.
It hasn't rained a lot. It's just been a lot of wind.
It said it wasn't going to be much rain.
Yeah, my back is killing me. I wonder if I can stand up for a minute. Oh, my back is just killing me. Is there anything I can put behind my back or something? Oh.
No.
Look at these waves coming now, baby. Look at this. They're crashing now.
Your t-shirt?
Next thing you know, my t-shirt, well, that's not going to make a difference. My back and my neck is killing me.
Would you like me to remove my sweater and put it behind you?
No, babe, I can do that to you. I'm still a man. I don't know if you know that. I mean, I may have a back problem, but I'm still a man.
Oh, let me just.
Oh, is this guy squatted? Yeah, buddy, got that squat. It's coming now.
Good, because I like being warm.
I love how they're running to the other side. Look, they're running to the other side now.
They have an old man with them.
Oh, do it. Put it running down again. I'm a man, but I'm not a gentleman, okay? They're like, you guys. I'm getting some B-roll here on the other camera.
It looks like they went with their dad.
Yeah, like they're just taking their dad out for a hurricane tour. There it goes. It's cranking now. Looks like the storm surge finally coming over the wall. Starting to come over finally. There it is. Those guys, this is going to change rapidly. I love how every time the wind starts cranking, I'm getting some good footage. You put your window up. It's starting to come pretty heavy.
Those guys are going to be swimming.
Oh, look, why did the car stop?
To watch the stupidity problem?
Watch the show. Plan on heading down to Sarasota. Yeah, we'll cover everything once it happens. Right now, we're just going to live stream what's going on. Like we usually do. You know. This is the reality of a hurricane. I think sometimes, wow, the wind's cranking now. Okay, guys, we got a rain bank coming in. They better run. Boy, they better run. They better run now. It's coming now for real.
Look at the old man.
They have an old man.
Yeah.
An old man that couldn't run across the road. Why are they doing that? Dude, we got a lift kit on this truck with some big mud grips and a 4x4. This thing will get us out of here.
Yeah.
Don't tell me this guy's going to park his truck in front of our view and block our view. I love how he sees that there's a tree that fell and he parks in front of the other tree, so when they fall, they hit him. Why are you getting out? Why are you getting out? What are you doing? Oh, it's just going to fly up and hit our truck. I'm going to sue you if it happens. I'm going to sue you, Poppy. They're still out on the road over there. They're still out on the road over there. You know what? The reason I lost my lawsuit is because I said I'm going to sue you before it happened. That's the reason we lost our lawsuit. But I could perceive the trouble was there. That's what I don't get. You're going to tell me you're going to let people walk all over you? You can't. The legal system in this country is a bag of crap. You're going to get blocked. No politics here. This person's getting blocked. You're in timeout for 30 minutes. On our channel, we don't want politics. If you come here to politics, I don't care what side you're on, you're getting blocked. I love how he sees that one tree fell, and then he parks his truck underneath the tree during a storm. He's opening the truck lid. See, whatever he's got back there.
He's fixing it so it doesn't
Bro,
blow
it's
away.
just, why would you stop? If you see that one tree fell, why would you park underneath a tree that you saw the other one fell?
Because people don't have brains nowadays.
Dude, that's not the place to park. You already saw that one fell. I miss when we had a truck like that. That's like the best truck ever made. If it's got the 6.0.
It's 2,500.
2,500. I miss that truck.
I know.
The wind's cranking, dude. I'm actually, there it goes. He lost something. His license. Did he even see that? Did he even see that?
I don't think
that was his wallet?
I think so.
It's gone now.
Yeah. There's no getting it back.
Looked like a wallet.
Yeah.
Is that what it was? A wallet?
Yeah, it looked like a wallet.
I'm not going to tell him. He's out there doing crazy stuff. It's on you. It's probably in the water by now. Was it a wallet or was it something else?
Yeah, it was a wallet.
Did it look like a wallet?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell him. I don't think he realized he lost his wallet.
Yeah.
Is it still there in the woods? I'm not getting rained on. Is it still there?
I think it might be over there.
Dude, look at this wind.
Yeah.
Let me see if it was his wallet. Dang it, you can't even get out of here.
He'll be back, I think, so, I don't know. No politics, we like to have it clean, that's why Jose said it earlier. We like to have it calm. And people get a little too worked up over politics, so we say no politics. Yeah, I'm fine. He's fine, too. Jose is fine.
Hey, close the door! Oh, good way to lose a freaking foot. It was not a wallet. It was like the inside of his truck bed liner. Here it comes. Look at this.
Okay.
Wow, it's gonna come over the bridge in a moment. Wow, look at this. If that door slams, you're losing a foot. I need to record.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at the wind coming over here.
Tree went down, tree went
Oh,
down.
it didn't. Whoa, I missed it. I knew the tree was going to fall. I knew that tree was going to fall. I knew it. It would have killed him. I knew it. I knew it. We might see more of these trees fall, guy.
Yeah.
This ain't the only. I knew it. Can't believe we caught that on video. Whoa, $10 super chat. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I knew that tree was gonna fall. That guy was so close to losing his life. Unreal, dude. I told you that guy was gonna lose his life. That guy was playing with his life doing that. All these people are. Dude, that guy was playing with his life out there. I'm telling you, that guy was playing with his life. These hurricanes are not a joke. You have to know what you're doing. This guy does not know what he's doing, bro. I'm so glad he's okay. But today, people are going to lose their lives because they don't know what they're doing. Today's the type of day where people are going to die out of their own stupidity. Wow, it's cranking now.
We might want to...
Yeah, I got you. Until the water starts coming over, we're good. Until the water starts coming over. This is like 100 mile per hour gust.
Scary.
Yeah, it's 100 mile per hour gust.
Yeah.
It's 100 mile per hour gust. This is insane. Absolutely insane. Can you crack your window for 1 second now? I want to get a shot of that one, Alex. All right, baby, you're the best. Thanks. About 100 mile per hour gust right here. Thanks, man. You're the best. Thanks for putting your window down. You're not getting wet, though, are you?
No, it's
not.
not.
And you know, that was pure wind. There was no rain. Barely any rain coming down now. Wow, more of those trees are going to fall. Guys, we're at about 100 mile per hour gusts all day long. Let me see if I can get a shot of the road going looking this way. Might put us against the wind, but we'll get a better shot here. We're going to see more of these trees fall. That ain't the only one that's going to fall today. Didn't I tell you that tree was going to fall?
Yep.
And you know what's crazy is that guy, he was just there. We're going to be facing the wind, kind of a little dangerous, but...
It's higher over there.
Yeah. Is that storm surge already coming up?
Yeah.
It's storm
higher
surge
over there.
I got you. Is he driving into the water? He drove over the water. Why did this guy drive his truck into the water? Well, that's insane. We're in about 100 mile per hour gusts, guys. More of these trees are going to fall without a doubt. There comes the storm surge over the water. It's going to be time to leave here soon. This is insane. The storms. It's still dry that way. Well, no. When the storm surge comes up, we got 4 feet to play with. Anything above that, then it's dangerous. So we still got until the water completely comes over this side. We're good. That was awesome. You guys watched that tree fall, huh? That's pretty cool. That was pretty cool, man. We might catch some more trees fall. You got to see it fall? Was it quick? I didn't get to see it with my eyes. I was looking the other way with the camera.
I was like shocked that it was happening.
I know, dude. That's crazy. You got to see a tree fall. Mm-hmm. I knew the tree was gonna fall, man. I knew what the guy was doing was dumb, parking there. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of times people think, oh, you don't know what you're doing. Like, dude, I've been through hurricanes. I know what a hurricane does. Today, 5 or 6 people are gonna die with stuff like that. That guy, if he had 2 minutes later, he'd have been dead. Why, people don't think, man. Like, you see a tree fell, and then you park next to another one. I'm glad he got safe, man. I don't think he realizes how lucky he got with that one. We got like a 89, 90 mile per hour gust moving through here. Pretty good gust. It's a pretty good wind gust. There's birds flying over there. Trying to fly in it. You hear the roar? There might be a tornado somewhere around us. You hear the roar? Like a door, like all these people opening their doors. The wind can suction you. The wind has enough power to suction that door shut and cut you in half. Break a leg, break an arm. The wind can do that. It's got enough power to do that. They'll learn. They'll learn the hard way. Is it a category 4 yet? I'm not sure. It's going to become a category 4 eventually, they said. They said eventually it's going to become a category 4.
And this is parking under there.
See, they think it's a joke, man. They get out of their cars, they think it's a joke. They parked underneath a tree as well. Look, you got 3 people parked underneath trees and they're falling. Get out of there. You got 3 people parked underneath trees and they're falling. I mean, how dumb do you have to be? You got 3 people here. 1, 2, 3. You got 3 cars parked underneath trees. You see the trees are falling. Get out of there. You don't see those trees are falling? What are they doing? They got kids out there, don't they? What are they doing? Those trees are falling. Get out of there. People are dumb as a rock.
Why don't we don't?
They don't realize that they're not going to get a warning. They're just going to fall and kill you.
Yeah.
There are 3 people right now parked. These trees are falling. We've already recorded 2 of these giant trees falling. Get out. They're not listening. The cops are here. They're not listening. They're going to try to fight with you because they're drunk. You can't tell them any better. There are 3. The trees are falling and they're underneath them. How stupid do people have to be? Get out from underneath trees. These trees are falling. There's people playing underneath them. What the crap is she wearing? You're going to die. You're not going to need glasses when you die, lady. Look, they're playing underneath the trees. The trees are falling and they're playing underneath them. People have very little brain cells. Look, all these people are underneath the trees as they're falling. Forget about their cars. They're going to die. What are all these people doing? Don't they see that the trees are falling? Get out of there. They're laughing and smiling like it's so. They don't really even realize they're going to die. They see that the trees are falling. Here's a 4th one. People have to be so stupid, bro. They see that these trees are falling and then they park underneath them. How slow do you have to be? You can't fix stupid. That's right. Tammy says you can't fix stupid. Bro, I'm not being extra. Are you kidding me? Dude, look, I'm not being extra. That tree right there just fell. You're stupid, bro. Look, that tree right there just fell right now.
The other one fell right there.
The other one fell. They're falling. We saw a car parked underneath it a minute, like literally 2 minutes before it fell. I'm not being extra, dude. They're being stupid.
The water will wash away everything, and then the root system will be there.
Dude, those trees they're next. They're already in the water. They're next.
That's how they work.
You got 4 people there parked underneath the trees that are falling. freaking nothing for brain cells. The tree fell 2 minutes ago. It's like, but you can't fix stupid. You can't tell them any, but if you tell them, they're going to get mad at you and try to fight you. They're already not using their brains. What makes you think they're going to listen? You could try to talk some sense into them, but they're not. Sorry, babe. You know, like, you could try to tell them, but they're not going to listen. You know, yeah. Trying to talk to these people, it's wasting saliva. You know? It's wasting saliva. You could try to talk to them, they're not going to listen. They're probably drunk and going to try to fight. Why on earth, if you see that these trees are falling, you're going to park underneath them? And again, half of these people right now are drunk. If you try to talk to them, they're going to try to fight. There's not really talking any sense in any of these people. But it doesn't take much to figure out that the trees are falling, don't park underneath them. All those trees are going to go next. They're going to go too. These trees are next. They're all going to go. Can you imagine what the mobile home parks in Bradenton look like right now, babe? Wow, this one's pretty good wind gust right here. Those mobile home parks in Bradenton are going to be out of control. Look at that crap.
And we have to drive past them.
Yeah, we got to get home. It's going to be a difficult ride back. We might get stuck over here for who knows how long.
Yeah.
Okay, I think now the storm surge actually coming. And then when the wind cranks up, they all flee and they all get scared and leave.
No.
But, no, you can't fix stupid. The people here, like I said, the people in Bradenton, they believe that this area is protected by some Indian curse, and they don't think they're going to die in a hurricane. There's no fixing stupid. There's going to be 5 or 6 deaths with this hurricane, needless deaths. Needless deaths. You can't fix stupid. All I can do is to tell you guys not to go outside and not to ignore evacuation orders. Was this a guy that just saw the trees fall? Like, come on, bro, you just saw the trees fall. You just saw the trees fall and you're standing in front of them. He saw that tree fall over there. He saw both of them fall. It's just like people don't get it. They want to get a moment of fame, but they don't realize that for a moment of fame, they're risking their lives. You know, it's like everybody wants to be a news reporter. Everybody wants to be a blogger. Everybody wants to be famous, you know, but they don't realize that you only got one life. Everybody wants to be bad on social media, taking pictures for social media, you know. Everybody wants to be bad for social media.
I'm in my
Is it really worth risking your life for social media? Is it really worth risking? These people probably have zero hurricane experience. They've never been through a hurricane to actually know what the crap they're doing. I've been in the eye of 3 hurricanes. Is it really worth risking your life for social media clout? Probably not. I'm getting paid to be out here. It's my job, by the way. I don't know if your Instagram's monetized. There it comes. These trees are gonna fall on him. This is my job. I'm not doing this for free. If your social media account's not monetized, you're just doing it for clout. You're an idiot. I don't do this for clout. I do this because I get paid. You know, I don't do this for clout. I do it to get paid to feed my family, so I can have money and I can do the things I want, the things that make me happy. You know, if your social media account isn't monetized, I don't know why you're out here if your social media is not monetized. That's just my personal opinion. I mean, I'm only out here because my social media is monetized. If it wasn't for monetization, I wouldn't be out here. I'd be inside my house. Okay, this is getting really nasty. Oh, no, the trees are going to fall. Get out. Get out. Get out. The trees are going to fall, dude. Get out.
That one's good.
We're literally going to watch somebody get hurt. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You're literally about to watch somebody get hurt. Those trees are going to fall.
Yeah.
Get out.
The water washes
People don't care, dude.
away from underneath.
Yeah, this is about 100 mile per hour gust right here. This is pushing 100 miles an hour. Maybe, what do you think? 198 to 100 mile per hour gust. Just under 100 mile per hour gust.
Yeah.
We're about to witness something really nasty here if this keeps going the way it's going. I don't know, dude. My social media is monetized. I hope this guy's social media is monetized. Your media interview him? No, I'm not going to interview him. I'm not going out there. I don't get paid enough to go out there. I get paid enough to sit in the truck. I don't have 10,000 people watching this live stream. I got 200 people watching this live stream. If I had 20,000 people watching this live stream, I would. I'm not going out there, guys. I only got 10,000. I only got 300 people watching this live stream. If there was 10,000 people watching the live stream, and I was gonna make, I don't know, $4,000 or $5,000 today, I might consider it. But I'm not risking my life for $200. It ain't worth it. I'd rather stay home in the air conditioner. You think we lost power yet at home or no, Katie? What do you think?
My phone is the one that tells if there's.
All right, check out what's going on. Sorry.
Jose.
You know, what is it? An app or something? Oh, it's our account. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll get to it when we get to it. I love how these people saw that all these trees fell, and then they decided to go hang out underneath the trees that fell. Like, what is the logic to that?
Let's go hang out. I'm sure.
I want to be next. No, people don't respect their lives, dude. Like, bro, people think, you know, because I do the homeless interviews and I do the hurricane coverage. I do the homeless interviews. I go into dangerous neighborhoods. People think that I'm an adrenaline junkie, and I am a little bit, but we are sober-headed. We don't even drink, you know? Yeah, we do dangerous things for work, but, you know, we use common sense. Sometimes I might stage something a little bit to make it seem like I'm reckless, but I'm really not being reckless. See this white cloud over us right here?
Yeah.
It might be a tornado in the area. It's really like disorganized in all directions. The water still hasn't come over the bridge though. We're gonna have to wash the truck really good when we get home. This is all like salt water.
Okay.
This guy's taking surfboards out there, really? People, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, for the storm surge threat is not over because the storm's northwest. Can you show me where it's on the map yet?
I don't know.
Show it to me. It's pretty cool to catch a tree falling. You don't catch that all the time. Especially a big one like these. That was some pretty cool footage. I think some of these might be next. We'll have to see if it happens or not. Oh, we caught a tree falling in the other video, but that was like Hurricane Ian. That was insane.
Mm-hmm. Ow, that hurt.
It's right now paralleling. Yeah, well, I think the storm surge is going to get really bad because it's when it gets to about Spring Hill. I think in the next half an hour and a half, as the storm moves past Spring Hill,
yeah,
it's going to bring a wind out of the Gulf, forcing water this way. Mm-hmm. And then at that point, we might have ourselves a situation where, where the storm surge is going to start coming up. Mm-hmm. I think the storm surge potential for us isn't even during or before the storm. I think it's after the storm passes. Mm-hmm. And that's what's going to catch a lot of these people off guard. So they don't really realize. Oh, look, the Cybertruck made it out alive. Good job. You made it out alive. It didn't freeze. But I do feel like perhaps when the storm passes, there it is, the wind. There's a wind coming right now. Yep. There it is. The wind's coming out of the east now. I think now we have a potential for that storm surge to really, really, like when the storm passes, like the back end, if the wind pushes inshore, then we can have a storm surge really bad. Yeah, bro, interview some people. You'll blow up and make so much money of your videos. Interviewing a hurricane is a banger. I don't give a crap what you think. No, I'm good. I'm not going to interview anybody. I saw the homeless people out there that are homeless. We could try to do. How much cash do we have on us? How much cash do we have on us? Not a lot. I don't have a lot of cash on me left. I've done all my... I have a modified budget. I have an interview budget and... 40? That's the thing. We need cash money after the storm.
Yeah. 40.
Okay. Yeah, I think what's gonna probably happen. I think probably there's 150 people live streaming this thing.
Yeah.
Before, remember when we used to cover hurricanes, we'd have like 10,000 people watching. Yeah. Now everybody thinks they're a meteorologist, and they're live streaming with their unmonetized accounts because they don't even have enough subscribers to be monetized. But here's the thing: all these trees have already fallen here. And it's crazy to think that people would be, you know, if you already got trees that are falling, why would you park underneath other trees that haven't fallen yet? It's like, it's a waiting game, basically. You know, a tree falling is a very rapid thing. There's no time to plan for that. It just happens. People are really not taking this seriously. Oh, well. Oh, freaking well. Looks like we got a nice little wave coming at us right now. A little bit of storm surge finally. It hasn't gone over the bridge yet. It should happen any minute now. There's a pretty good wind gust right here. I'm gonna guess the amount of destruction on the way home will probably take 3 or 4 hours to get home.
Yeah.
If we can even get home at some point.
Yeah.
Those cyber trucks are a joke. They really are, man. They really are.
Mm-hmm.
But people that have money don't know what to spend it on. If you got enough money, it's hard to know what to spend it on. That's the thing. If you got money, what do you do with money?
I can tell you, I wouldn't get one.
You wouldn't?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could. If I had that kind of money, I don't know if I would or not.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't say no because I don't know how I'd act with that kind of money. I mean, our truck's not cheaper than that by any means.
I'd probably go out and get 2,500.
Yeah, that's more of us.
Yeah, I'd get 2,500. Get to look at them.
Let's take a drive and see if any more trees fall this one, then we'll leave. I'm not gonna be out here acting a fool. We still gotta get home safely.
I think we should just
I'm sure
try
there's
to
power
work
lines.
on getting home.
There's probably power lines down. I love how I parked this tow truck underneath the. There's power lines down. There's this might be a better vantage point here. It is starting the storm surge is starting. Look how calm it is on the backside though. This is like a better vantage point here.
Yo.
Wow, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's cranking now. It's cranking now. Got 120 mile per hour gust, guys. I got about 120 mile per hour gust coming at us. This one's really gonna be cranking now. This is about 100 mile per hour gust coming right at us here. You can see the waves crashing. Is that an electrical post behind us here?
Yeah.
On the other side? Okay, we'll get it back off of that. This is a crazy vantage point right here, if you think about it now. You need to take a look at where that electrical post is at. If it falls the other way, it can snap. Look, there's a girl in a bicycle behind us, Kate. Look, they're riding bicycles in the hurricane. They're riding bicycles. I don't know, they don't look homeless, they just look stupid. Okay, we got a really good vantage point here. We're right into the water. They're riding bicycles in the hurricane.
Yeah.
That's the thing now, is that everybody wants to be like a blogger. Everybody wants to be a YouTuber. Bro, I do this because it's my job. People out here risking their lives for some internet clout that ain't worth it. People are literally out here risking their lives. Not even worth it, bro. So the storm surge is starting to. It really hasn't got to the point where it's washing the road off yet, but it'll eventually happen if it keeps going like this. Some pretty good winds on that one. Pretty good winds. Every once in a while, it cranks up to a good 100 miles an hour. Maybe 100 to not quite 110 mile per hour yet. Briefly, for just like a moment. It's not like it's sustained winds. I think sustained winds now are probably 45, 50. Well, Wendy will tell us. I didn't say sustained winds. I said wind gust. Wind gust. I've been in hurricane. I've been in Charlie, which was 120. I've been in Wilma, which is 110. I've been in Irma, which was 145. Ian, where we were at, got to 125. It was 155 on the coast, but we were far inland. I've seen a wind or two. It's not my first time seeing a hurricane. Sally was 80 miles an hour where we were at. I've seen a hurricane or two. See that rain band coming at us in the distance? It's not my first rodeo with a hurricane. There it goes. That's a good gust right there. That's a real good gust right there. Look at that. That's a solid gust right there, y'all. Is that thing squatting? Wow. It's cranking now. You can just hear it. Imagine how many electrical posts are down in Bradenton. How much debris there is on the road. How many idiots are driving around. It would probably take like 2 hours, 3 hours to get home. The only thing that could really screw us up is the storm surge. If the storm surge moves any higher than that, we got to get up out of here immediately. Yeah, buddy. Got the. Wow. Well, there's a lot of Broncos here in town. Have you noticed that? These people have no respect for white women. It's like these people got no respect for white women with driving a Ford Bronco. see a rain band coming over there. There it comes. I think eventually, with the storm surge, it's going to push over the road. Yeah, it's coming. There it goes. You hear that? It's just the sound of nature, man. I tell you what. These people keep parking their cars underneath the trees. It's like, how do you think they fell? A pretty good storm wind right there, I tell you what. Look at this one. He parked his car between the two trees that fell. It's unbelievable. Look at this one, Katie. He parked the car between both trees that fell. What are you thinking?
Brain cells.
Brain cells. No brain cells at all. He's got his blinkers on. Yeah, make sure you see a tree fall on me. What are these people thinking, dude? He parked between both of the trees that fell. It's unbelievable watching the stupidity of some of these people. The calming effect just sitting here watching this. Dang, I guess the auger burn really didn't pick up on our video this time.
No. Maybe the cover photo?
The cover photo could have been better.
Yeah.
Who knows? I love how people are parking their cars underneath the trees that fell. It's like they're saying, I want to be next. Look, and then when one parks, then like all of them do it. It's like monkey see, monkey do. When one person does something stupid, then the rest of them have to go and do the same thing. Monkey see, monkey do. I guess the algorithm really didn't pick up. I think the problem is that there's just too many people live streaming.
Yeah.
Which is kind of... That's why I told you, like, let's not even leave until, like, I'm going to call it quits early.
Yeah.
We should have at least a few thousand people watching. I don't really get what's going on.
Yeah.
Probably the amount of people live streaming on accounts that aren't even monetized.
They're all watching that.
They're all out there risking their lives on accounts that aren't even monetized.
They're all watching the people that are in their house.
Yeah, on accounts that aren't monetized. That band coming out of there that looks pretty strong.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be a strong one right here. This one might knock the trees down. That guy needs to get out of there. Oh, that guy needs to get out of there. Wow, this is insane. This is insane. Oh, and the phone's not... It's, the phone's... Come on, come on, come on. Oh, don't tell me the phone's doing this.
What is it doing?
It's doing the thing where it doesn't... That doesn't,
Pixelate.
Yeah, it's a good one right here. I love how this guy parked his car underneath the freaking tree. So stupid. See how it stops all of a sudden? That's how you know it's about to get bad. Try turning the wipers down a bit. No, I can't. It might help with the frame rate. No, because if you slow down the wipers, then it tries to focus on the wipers. I can't see. It just made it worse. It just made it worse. Yeah. It just made it worse. If you slow down the wipers, then it focuses on the wipers and not the. Even the cops are leaving. That's how you know it's bad. You know it's getting bad when even the cops are leaving.
Oh.
You know it's bad when the cops are leaving.
This
Might be time to leave.
Yeah.
What do you think? We'll leave? The cops are leaving. We'll leave with the cops. Yeah. If the cops are leaving, we're leaving. Leaving, we should leave. Yeah, if the cops are leaving, we're leaving. Let's get out of here. Cops are leaving, we're leaving. Makes sense.
Yep.
If the cops are getting off the island, we are too.
Yeah.
Look at this, Katie. Record, 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 record. Record with that phone, Katie. Record. Tell this person the trees are falling. They ignore them. They're dumb. Oh, sorry. Wow. Dude, look at this. My goodness.
That was painful.
That hurt? I'm sorry. Yeah, it's 100-mile-per-hour winds. What do you think? Let's get out of here. What do you think?
It's
If
like
the cops
burning.
are leaving, if the cops are leaving, we should leave. Does that make sense? Wouldn't that make sense? Mm-hmm. Wow, dude, this is really cranking now.
Yeah.
The storm surge made it all the way up to here. Is there a porta potty out here I could use? Let's get out of here. We still got to make it home safely.
Mm-hmm.
There's storms. It's gonna get worse. It's not gonna get better.
Yeah.
So, yeah, look, the firefighters are coming back on the island again.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get home safe. This ain't worth it. It's firefighter coming this way. Okay.
They're gonna close the island for nighttime.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Not worth it. When the cops are leaving, we should leave.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right about now. Okay, Katie. If you keep it, I know you're focused on the live stream, but if you see anything worth recording, you gotta be ready to record it. Okay?
Yeah, I'm
we're
trying
doing B-roll
to
with that one.
refocus my eyes after getting hit in the face.
I don't give a crap what you're doing. It's money time right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might take a long time to drive home when this type of power lines might be down. Let's leave before the storm surge cranks. Look at the trees that found the road here.
Yeah.
So that's the type of stuff we
And
gotta
the
record.
Publix is still open.
We gotta record that tree down on the road.
Yeah. All is open.
Wall was open. We gotta focus on getting B-roll so we can make another uploaded video and then be done for the night. I'm not gonna burn myself out on this. Tomorrow, this will be content for weeks.
Yeah.
We'll have content for weeks. There's no reason to burn ourselves out. Yeah, we'll have content for weeks to come. There's no need to burn ourselves out. Yeah, aftermath videos do better either way. Can I see that one?
Yeah.
That flagpole, remember the last time we almost got impaled by one?
Yeah.
Keep an eye on the wind. Is the gas station really open?
Yeah.
There might be fuel shortages after the hurricane. I wonder if I should fill up.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like this will blow over, does it?
No.
Or not. How many Ford Broncos does the town need? Which way is the wind coming from? Looks like they got this pump closed. Trying to get on a pump that's like behind the wind. Oh, we're good. Let's get home. Let's get home. Interviewing a homeless person during the hurricane would be incredible. You want to try doing that? Like when we see the homeless people that are over there, try to like give them $20 if they want to drive an interview during the hurricane.
Yeah.
This tree's gonna fall right here. You gotta put some arm into getting some B-roll, okay? And that we're making you drive and I'll get the B-roll.
Okay.
What are they saying? Check in, guys. Where are you watching from? If you're watching from home, where are you watching from? We're driving through Bradenton right now.
Yeah.
Southern tip of Tampa Bay.
We've been told to stay safe.
Yeah, right. We're going home. We're done.
Look at how much debris is on the road.
Yeah, there's a little bit of debris on the road.
And I think as we get toward Bradenton.
All those mobile home parks are going to be trashed. They could be. It's not quite enough. There's a certain threshold you have to hit before you actually start getting like hurricane damage on mobile homes. Mm-hmm. That's not quite
That's
it.
a tree branch.
These palm trees look like they're going to go right here. It's hard for... Oh, there it goes. I told you. What did I say was going to happen? Exactly what just happened.
Oh, my God.
I told you, man. And when did I say it was going to happen? Right as it happened.
It happened.
And why did it happen? Because I told you it was going to happen.
Because it was going to happen.
Mm-hmm. I told you. Imagine one of these...
Careful with all the palm trees.
Yeah, I'm going to back off. I'm going to back on.
And they're getting flung all over the place.
Yeah, I'm going to back off. See how they've been planting royal palm trees everywhere?
Yeah.
That's awesome. It takes a lot of wind for a royal palm tree to blow over. I mean, you got to have 150, 140 mile per hour sustained for a minute for those trees. They don't just fall. I have to see what the mobile home parks look like. I'm sure they're destroyed. Eyes open, baby.
I'm looking.
Looking for damage. Looking for trees down. Looking for damage. Sweet lunch. They're open, whatever the crap that is.
Watch it. Miss G is watching.
How about we go back to the young people that we said we would get to later?
Which young people?
Remember the young couple that was in the balcony? See if they want to do an interview. We'll pay them.
Okay.
You know, like, that'd be an interesting interview.
Yeah.
Let's go and get one homeless interview and then we'll call it a day.
Okay.
I'm not gonna burn myself out on this one. My back's starting to hurt, and I'm sure we're probably gonna have to travel tomorrow.
Yeah.
See where it may landfall and start heading up that way.
Probably.
You know, somebody tried to hack in my credit card this morning.
Yeah.
That's not good. I'm in the mood for Hungry Howie's Pizza. We ate earlier though. It's kind of weird. Are they open?
Probably.
I don't know why. We got a frozen pizza at home, but I'm in the mood for Hungry Howie's.
Yeah.
Cold weather makes you extra hungry.
Oh.
We kind of ate earlier though. It's 6 in the afternoon. We've been going to sleep earlier lately.
Yeah.
Let's go to sleep early.
I don't know what it's
Tomorrow will be a
been.
new
Like,
day.
we've had the longest time struggling with, you know, not being up all night to now we go to bed at 8 o'clock and then get up at 6.
Since we got COVID, I think when we got COVID, we slept so much. See how the wind's still coming out of the south? When that wind shifts, I think that's when the storm surge is really gonna get nasty. Shake pit.
Yeah, we've been like sleeping like 10, 12 hours at a time. Maybe more.
I can try to get an interview with some of the homeless people out there, like during the hurricane.
Yeah.
Just sit down and casually interview somebody during a hurricane.
Yeah.
They boarded up that house right there. Those are the only people that boarded up the town, the antique store. Oh yeah, but they'll ransack that if they don't.
Yeah.
This area has so much crime. It looks pretty and it's a beautiful area, but man, is it crime-ridden.
You should head over to Dunedin, bro.
Dunedin. Yeah, we'll probably head up that way tomorrow.
Yeah.
Depending on the conditions. If we don't lose power, we can start doing like day trips up that way. We don't have to travel. We can bring our luggage in case we find a place that's open and comfortable.
Yeah.
But like we can just do like little day trips, you know. I'm not gonna burn myself out.
And I did pack a bag just in case.
Yeah, we'll bring our bags like just in case. But we'll be with the mindset of coming home every night. We'll take our luggage like in case we find a hotel, we get tired or whatever.
Yeah.
But then we'll we'll cover it all. It may not be that big of a news story. Like Ian was huge because it was Ian.
Yeah.
This storm may not be another Ian, you know. And now these days everybody wants to be a blogger, so it's like exactly how do you compete when everybody's trying to live stream? It's difficult to compete with so many people live stream. I mean, look at this, we only got 250 people watching. We should have 3,000 people watching this thing.
Yeah.
Let's see if the water.
Well, Debbie, a few months ago, we had that.
But that wasn't that big of a news story.
No.
So there weren't as many people live streaming. Look, the storm surge, has it came up a little bit or no?
Barely.
It came up a lot. It's about 60
I don't know how much this is going to do.
Yeah, it hasn't really came up that much. Hopefully it doesn't. Give us a storm surge.
Hopefully it doesn't.
Is that parking lot flooded yet there or no?
Almost to the parking lot.
It's flush with it.
Flush.
Yeah, it's just about time to get out of here.
Yeah.
It's about time we get going. I say downtown Bradenton, at least this part of downtown where the big buildings are, we're gonna get at least another 8 feet before it hits it. This part of downtown is like up on a hill.
Yeah.
Man, could I use a bathroom?
Yeah.
And I see a Walmart somewhere in one. 14th Street. Yeah, buddy. He's got an F-250. I tell you what, you get a little trip down there and get their toe down. All right. Everybody wants to be a blogger these days. Got sign swaying in the wind right there. While we're waiting. What happens if I die, Katie? Who's gonna take care of you, boy?
I don't know. You take very good care of me.
You need to start taking care of yourself, boy.
No.
I'm always gonna be around to babysit you, boy. Not always gonna have Pep around to take care of you, boy. You gotta learn how to make some videos. Be a circus clown, do something, boy.
Circus clown.
I wonder if the homie's still here, the one that was there earlier. Probably gone now.
Gone.
Yeah. I love how he wanted me to buy him cigarettes. I'm like, seriously, dude? Like, how are you even gonna smoke a cigarette at 100 mile per hour winds? How do you even? It's like pouring rain. Like, I'll light a cigarette. I'm like, how? It's 100 mile per hour winds. How are you gonna light a cigarette out here? I don't buy people cigarettes, dude. Like, actually, I almost felt like taking my money back when he said he was gonna use it to buy cigarettes. I mean, no, dude, I'm not. That's why you can't give homeless people. You gotta give homeless people food. You can't give them money. It's like, here's a hurricane. It's like you're out here in a wheelchair in a hurricane. Somebody gives you $10. He's over here now. Yeah. And your first thought is to buy a cigarette. Maybe you need to buy like a blanket. Maybe you need food tonight. No.
Tarp.
Tarp? Yeah. What? No. People that were here left. Probably when that wind shift.
Yeah.
When that wind shift came, they had to go find somewhere better.
Yeah.
That tire shop, they're Cubans from Miami. That's just open. I'm pretty sure there's like a Cuban flag. Oh no, this is the Cubans right here. See, they got a Cuban flag there. See, they got a Cuban flag on the side. They're open. That's what's up. They're working in the rain. You gotta love the industriousness of Latinos. Every Latino business is open. The Mexican place right here is open. The Guatemalan place is open. Yeah, we're earlier.
Yeah, they're not now.
The gas station's open. Most Latin businesses didn't close down.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we didn't lose power. That's great, man. That is great. We didn't lose power. Did not lose power. Go home, take a shower, and go to sleep.
Yep.
Rest up good. Tomorrow will be a new day.
Tomorrow's when the real fun starts.
Yeah. What's this guy doing? Picking up water? Picking water out of the ditch. He's probably going to drink it. My goodness. He's getting water out of the ditch. That's crazy.
That's
you guys catch that?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the homeless situation in this town it's just upsetting.
That's how you get money.
He's drinking water
off
the road. Think about that for a minute, guys. You guys saw that, right? He had his little bottle. He's grabbing water off the road to drink it. Rainwater from a hurricane to drink it. You know, the things you see in this town, their level of misery in this town is sometimes hard to wrap your head around how much misery there is in this town. It's perplexing how much. Oh, look, they got a rental wheel here, baby. I can rent rims.
Oh,
I can rent rims.
No, they closed.
No, I can rent those rims I've been wanting. Look, the lady that was panhandling earlier, she's still out there. Give me the phone. That's the lady that was panhandling during the hurricane. She's still out there. That's the lady that was panhandling during the hurricane. That lady right there was panhandling during the hurricane. Right there.
It's still a hurricane.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying, like, she was out there panhandling during the storm. I bet she made good money. She might have made more money than us today, I'm telling you. She might have made more money than us. I mean, crap, we only got 200 people watching. We got $20 in donations. She might have made more than us.
Probably. I doubt it.
Tree down over there.
Yeah.
See some destruction here. Maybe a little tornado came through here. A little wind gust pushed through real good. Oh, did I tell you that I tried to interview the person that got arrested for the homicide at the homeless camp? Right here?
Really?
Yeah, there was a homeless person right here they killed somebody right here on the right.
Yeah.
See this empty lot? Yeah. They killed somebody and they buried them in that lot.
Oh.
And then the person who was arrested for the homicide, I tried to interview the guy about the what had happened,
Mm-hmm.
and when he was fleeing, he was like, I can't talk about it. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So to see if these kids are here, and if they are, we'll do an interview. And then you can talk to them while I'm in there doing that. Yeah, I literally, the guy that was arrested for the homicide, I tried to interview him about the homicide. I gotta pee. I don't know where I can find a place to pee out here. Hey, I'm just gonna walk outside for a minute. Let me see if the young kids are still here, and I'll try to see if they'll interview me. But yeah, the guy that committed the homicide, the guy that got arrested for the homicide, I tried to convince him to do an interview about the homicide. He was like reluctant. He was just absolutely reluctant to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna park you here. They're still there, and I'm gonna they're still there. They're not going anywhere. And I'm gonna go over there and try to talk to them. They're hiding in the middle. They're in there. They're in there. They're gonna be hiding inside. They got a little tarp. They're hiding behind it. Let me put you over here, and I'll go over there and try to talk to them.
Okay.
It might take 10-15 minutes. You can entertain the live stream.
Okay.
Flip it on you, talk to them. You know, flip it on you. You could just talk to them and.
Hello, everyone.
You can talk to them. I'm gonna go over there and try to get the interview. They're in there.
Yeah, I got some.
I need the microphone, the C cord. I don't know how
you brought the C cord?
Yeah, it's in here. It's in there for sure. It's in there for sure.
Well, you did.
I did, yeah. They're in there. Oh, Katie, you farted.
Jose, don't blame it on me.
The short C cord's there.
The C cord is here.
Yeah, and then in the wallet. Actually, I'm not gonna take my whole wallet. I'm just gonna take the cash.
Where's the little thingamabobber?
They are in the bag behind us. I'll get it. So entertain the live stream, and I'm gonna go on the other phone and try to get that. I'm gonna try to get the interview.
Okay.
Y'all can talk to Katie. If they get out of hand, block them. Don't have any misery on anybody.
Oh yeah, I have no mercy. Yeah. Hey y'all.
Pretty sure it's back here.
I'll let
Be
you
careful opening this door.
yeah.
They're both in here.
Know what's going on in my life. Damn, what are you doing?
Like that. Just grab the stuff I need.
Okay. Yeah. I'm having the time of my life right now. I'm not doing anything in particular. I'm getting new glasses here soon. They are on order. I had to order them out because of my vision. So hopefully I'll be getting them soon. These things, the lenses I've had since Alabama. Since we moved to Alabama. I quit that. I'm not doing real estate right now. My license is currently inactive and I'm not being held by a broker. There's been a lot of changes to that and I am just not really interested in it anymore. And, you know, with it being the year that it is and people are afraid to spend money and yada yada, I'm not interested in hearing about that or whatever. So, I decided that I was going to back off from that. But other than that, we're doing pretty good right now. We're trying to make videos and stuff like that. I had a little part-time. I left that. So basically, I'm a housewife and I help with YouTube. A lot of the homeless videos, I am not on camera asking questions, but I am in the background somehow. I'm just not on camera much anymore. I'm probably going to start with my channel, building that back up again. Probably with cooking videos and stuff like that. We've had I had COVID at the beginning of the month, so I've had COVID for a little bit. And we're still struggling with that. Like, the actual COVID is gone, but I'm still coughing, and it's fun. My lungs have been fun. So, Just so it's been fun the last few months. We were thinking about traveling, but then, we saw this storm right now, and thought, well, we should probably not travel. So we didn't travel. Yeah, we decided not to travel this month, and I think it worked out really well for us. And plans are, when it cools down a bit and whatnot, he's gonna take me to Detroit. We're gonna go and probably do tour again. The travel vlogs that y'all like. If you have any questions, I would love to answer them. I haven't seen any questions on the board. Yeah, I'm gonna build my channel. I'm overly picky. I'm pickier than I should be when it comes to the content on my channel. I don't watch the videos Jose does on homelessness. I'm usually there in the background, but I don't watch the videos that we do. I'm trying really hard to stay positive and whatnot, and I don't put that on. I think everybody should know about it, but I'm also there, so I kind of hear it all beforehand, so I don't watch them. Yeah, I think we will travel to New York City again. I do want to do more of the traveling. However, what is paying our life right now is the homeless videos, and I wish we could have more positive content, but this is something that people really need to watch. And it's not as positive for me to see, because I wish everybody could have this a really nice life of where you're able to live normally. Can you show us what it looks like outside? We came here for the weather update. Well, I would love to show you the outside. I can't flip the camera right now. We're facing a wall. So, yeah, I'm not moving it out of the stand. Most of the people that watch this channel are watching it. So, with the homeless videos, it's positive for the homeless people. The people that are actually homeless, it is positive. Okay, we are back. We had an alert. Pretty much shelter. Go to shelter. So I think we're okay. I don't know what to say about it, but we're gonna be getting a lot of alerts. So, yeah, it's very positive to the homeless people and having people hear their stories and hear stories like them. So I get it. But I've also come far, and Jose and I have come farther in life. When we were younger, we lived in a place that didn't even have a proper kitchen, because we were always remodeling our place, so we had a kitchen for little bit, but we always ended up remodeling, or were in the process of remodeling, so we never really had too much of a proper kitchen. And I've had a proper kitchen for a few years now, and even when we were living in Alabama, we had a proper kitchen, so it was just like, I didn't have to struggle, or, I could just wash my dishes, and it was just easy. It was easy. Now I have a dishwasher, I have a ice maker, a fridge with ice, and, when you come from the struggle, having like those things make it feel like, okay, I'm doing okay now. And I'm just in a regular apartment. And, you know, we've made some changes. Like I'm trying to eat healthier and do more. Earlier in the year, I had lost like 60 pounds. The summer, I don't know what it is about the summer. A lot of people can do really well in the summer. I don't do well, and I end up it messes with me somehow, and it just does not do well. Where I can't even be outside or do much. The only exercise I can do is going to the beach or the pool. I can't walk around too much during the summer because I just can't be outside, and I have trouble with sunlight. As you could tell, I was white before and I got super white again, so I get burnt way too easily, and it is not a fun thing. So yeah, that's the direction I want to go with the channel. Let me see if I can show you this. I have no idea what's going on with the weather. Jose is interviewing someone. But yeah, we've been having a great time. Jose has been Ubering, and he has had some interesting stories. We had his dad up last month, and that was a lot of fun. He was with us for 11 days. My father-in-law was with us for 11 days. So it was real nice. We've been having fun. We've been going to go to the beach a lot. I don't think I'll be going to the beach for a week, at least. And the weather is starting to get cooler here, which is finally. I think we'll start getting a lot more cooler weather here in Florida. Because it has been hot and it has been bad. I've always said I want a summer in Alaska. And I will be summering in Alaska. Summers in Alaska. But I've never been able to do that, so hopefully here soon we'll be able to make some... I'm hoping that we can snowboard eventually. But I don't think we'll be able to do that. The only thing people want to watch is Florida Homelessness. Not so much travel videos anymore. I really wish it was the travel videos. But it's not. The whole direction of the channel ended up changing. Was that what I wanted? No, it affected when I was doing the real estate. It was a problem. It was a issue, not like anything. It was just like, you're like, homeless Florida, I can't move there. I can't move there. It's like, really? There's homeless where you're at. It's just not being covered. I guarantee I could go to your hometown and find a bunch of homeless people. So, it is what it is. Jose is interviewing someone now. Yep. So I have no idea what's going on in the storm. It looks pretty intense. So we might have trouble getting home. Because on the way home, there's a bunch of trailers. From like the 70s. So that might be interesting. Got another wind gust. So there's not much I can show you. Yeah, it's all like steamy and whatnot. But look at the tree. Something ain't right. I can't see. Has the screen changed for any of y'all, or can you hear me? Yeah. Hold on, let me see something. Did that help? Can any of you see me now? Can you see me now? I don't know what happened there. I guess it went black. Can you see me? Okay, great. You can hear, but no picture. I hope it gets resolved. Can see and hear you. Okay, we're back, y'all. So Jose is still interviewing someone. So you get me. Yeah, the picture's good. That's great. That is awesome. Yay. Yeah, we'll be at ranch for at least another year. Yeah, I know. I was thinking it was gonna be different, but it ended up. Whoa. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, that's kind of what's going on here. We're still in the storm. We'll be in Lakewood Ranch for another year, and from there, we've talked about moving, but we don't know yet. It depends on how the channel is moving and how much things cost, or if we're gonna move. Depends. It depends on the situation. I know Jose knows how to handle himself, so it's not as. I know how Jose is with people, and Jose is very good with people, so I trust Jose to be able to handle the situation. Remember, there are people too. They may not be living the same day that we all do and have homes, but they're people too. So, yep, he was bitten by a dog, but that was also very into his, more so with female, but not necessarily. He's not around. More, when he was recovering, it was one of his first camps that he went to, after his surgery and whatnot, was when he got bitten by the dog. So he wasn't moving around real good. He used to be homeless in Montreal. Yeah. A lot of people have been homeless in their life and don't realize that there are people. They're just people. They may not have shelter, but they're still people. Yeah. Yeah. And the real number of homelessness in Florida is probably not even estimated, because there's people that are homeless that are not on grid. There's people who have aged out of the foster care system and then they end up homeless. There's people who have all types of situations. So the actual number of homelessness is probably not in there. Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Why would I prank Jose? Yeah. There's no way to fix that system. When something is broken like that, there's no way to fix it. At least not by human means. So, yeah. So, Yeah, and if you're watching the videos lately, we have... we're working on that. Yeah, we're trying to make sure that... Chris, I can tell you that we will probably never move back to Naples. The path is north, but we will get hit by some bands. Exactly. And a lot of people don't feel like... They feel like homeless are lesser than them because they don't have a home, and that's not necessarily true. People forget that, they're people too, and they may not have had the situations that you had to deal with, or, maybe a lot of them are people who have ADHD, ADHD, or have, like, some kind of disability where they're not able to work or whatever. So it's... And with disabilities... No, I don't get tired of Latin food. With disabilities, it's like they can't... A lot of times they're getting $700 a month. What does rent cost? Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of people who have addiction issues. And a lot of times with addiction, if someone is... Yep, $700 a month for someone on disability. And in Florida, we don't have government housing where it's free, so you still will have to pay something. Yep. Yeah, disability is like $700 a month. Yep. I know. They do get medical cover, like they'll get Medicaid, but they'll get $700 a month. Yep. Public housing is not free housing in Florida. There is no free housing. You still have to pay. They'll have you pay like 30% of your $700. If they even let you in. Yeah. They'll probably give you food stamps here in Florida. And you'll have... If you're on disability... Yep. No free housing. Other states in the U.S. do have free housing, but Florida is not one. We hear people who want to transfer their Section 8 housing for free here to Florida on this channel, and we have to tell them that's not happening. Yeah, exactly. They do need Section 8. They need free housing, but we don't have that here. Yeah. There's no free housing in Florida. You still have to pay like 30% of the rent at least. And if you're renting privately, your whole check could end up going. It is sad. It's very sad. And it's very hard to get Section 8 in Florida. It's not something that's easy to get. It does take years. It can take years. Some people it can get right through, but no. We're not moving for at least another year. Yeah, the problem is some people don't listen. You can give them that information. Like, there was a person who reached out to us a while ago, and we're like, you probably are not going to be able to do that, and if you're definitely not going to be able to do it for free, and they may try to get you to work. And they still tried it, couldn't find housing. How did Jose and I meet? Well, when I moved to Naples, I lived there for a few years, but then my parents decided to buy a house for me to live in when I went into college. And Jose lived on that street. I met the neighbor across the street who had a niece, and the niece was very good friends with Jose's cousin, and you know how neighborhood kids are around the same age. We all ended up hanging out. Jose and I hit it off. Yeah. Where is Jose? He is interviewing someone. He's interviewing a homeless person. Some property groups will. Yeah, we try to give out food versus money because everybody can usually use food. And if they have eaten, they'll tell you that they have eaten. Ooh, it's kicking up a little bit. But I'm trying not to show the outside. Because, yes, he is doing an interview right now. We were 18 years old when we met. Okay. We were 18 years old when we met, and we've known each other 16 years this year. 16 years since we started dating, and we've been married for 15. Yep. People are outside, homeless, walking around. When are we moving again? At least another year. My health journey, that I struggle a lot during the summer, and I end up, I didn't gain a lot, but I gained like 10 pounds. But that's summer. I can't work out as much. I can't do a lot of different things. So during the winter, I'll be able to walk outside a little bit more. Because I haven't, in Florida during the summer, I can't be outside unless I'm like at the beach in the water or at our pool in the water in the evening. And we end up being nocturnal over the summer. Yes, I said nocturnal. We are nocturnal in the summer, but we've been able to, like the last few weeks, we've been able to curb that. Yeah. Yeah, people up north struggle in the winter, we struggle in the summer. It's just too hot. As you can see by my hair, it is frizzed out, even though I washed it this morning and straightened it. Yeah. So I'm hoping within the next week or so, I'll be able to get back on track with the whole diet and exercising thing. When they reopen the pool and when they reopen everything, because anytime you have a storm, they shut everything down. Yep, your hair will always stay frizzy in Florida. I remember when I moved down here, my hair was like really, really straight, and then it was poofy. Like, literally, it almost looked like I had an afro. Yep. We will be safe. Oh, nice to see you in Tennessee. Yeah. Yes, we lived in Naples, so we have been in Marco Island a lot. The moving questions, we thought about moving, but then we decided against it. So we're not moving to another city. We really do like it here in Lakewood. We like it in Lakewood Ranch. We're in Bradenton right now. but we really do like it in Lakewood Ranch. We have just really been having a lot of fun out there and going to the beach and everything. We really like Anna Maria. Oh, cool. Yeah, we have family in Cape Coral, so we definitely get down there. Let us no. Yeah, we have family in Cape Coral and Fort Myers, so yeah. Get in touch with us. We have the Southern Life email. What you no. No, I'm not in real estate and we're not in the market for a house right now. Yeah, we're not planning to buy a house anytime soon. southernlifeyt@gmail.com. Cool. Okay. The car went off. See if I get it restarted. Probably not. But it's not hot, so it's not really an issue. Jose is still interviewing someone. So we'll have to wait. We're still waiting on him. I'm hoping that we can, when he's done, we can just go home. What is it like living with Jose? Yeah, okay, we're not in the market for a house. Okay. And I'm not working. I'm licensed, but I don't have a broker, so I can't do anything with that. What's it like living with Jose? Well, I've been living with him for 16 years now, so it's not... I obviously enjoy living with Jose. If I've been married to him for the last 15 years and living with him for 16. He's a wonderful husband. He takes care of me. I take care of him. He's just great. He brought me a vacuum last month. I was really happy about that one. I don't know. He's my best friend, and I like hanging out with him. He likes hanging out with me. If we end up having it, like, if we have separate careers, we don't like it, because we're not around each other, and then we get sad. No kids. I don't know what the future holds for us, but we have no children at the moment. We are 34 and no kids. Can you please ask... I can tell you he's not interested. I can tell you he's not interested in a property right now. This is something we have discussed, and we're not interested in a property right now. I can get you a realtor if you would like. If you want my sister-in-law to help you with it. But I can't. We're not in the market right now for a house, and yeah, we're just not in the market, and we don't really want to move back there. No, I know what he's doing. I know everything in life is dangerous, but I remember that there are people too, they just don't have a house, so, and their house is in the woods, and it is what it is. Jose knows how to diffuse the situation, so I trust he can talk to the person. So, let me see. Nice to see you. Yeah, we do the best we can. I mean, no marriage is perfect, and we just generally enjoy being around each other, and I couldn't imagine a day without him. We are hoping to travel again. We're still dealing with Jose after the thing. We lived in Naples for like 20 years. don't necessarily want to live in Marco Island. That's just a personal thing. Jose does like that. We want to live in Lakewood Ranch at the moment, and we do have a lease for another year, but we're not planning to buy for another year at least. We like being closer to Tampa and other things. We do have family in Naples, but we don't want to live that close to them. So we don't really want to live in Naples. Or we love our family, but we want to have our own path. And for us, we don't know exactly where we want to be. Yep. If we do move, it will be another year. It will be in 2025 in the latter part. So, yeah, we're here for another year. But that's not so bad. We are really happy about it because we love Anna Maria Island. We'll see how the beaches look next week. Because this weekend you're not really going to be able to swim too much. The waves will be too much. So probably by Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, you can go swimming again. It's just until the waves start dying down and everything goes back to normal a little bit. Yeah. So, and eventually Jose and I do want to live out west, but right now we just cannot. We're going to be living in Florida probably another few years. Yeah. The internet is going out for a lot of folks. I did end up becoming a real estate agent. I got my license last year in April. My license is not active and I am not working with a broker. We really like California so far. That's one we have seen. I'm not affiliated with a broker, so I cannot, I can't sell real estate. I can't be a buyer or seller or whatever, seller's agent. And we're, a lot of stuff went into that, so, it depends on the person. There's no set. I'm sorry you can't watch Amazon. It happens with storms. Trust me, right now I want to be at my house watching my TV. Yeah, we're not going to buy that. I can't help you with that. Yeah.
Did it end?
No.
Oh, we're still on?
We're still on.
Okay, we're still on. Cool.
Jose's back, y'all.
I'm back. How many people you got? You got down to 100?
Yeah.
You're not fun.
I know. They missed you.
That was a good interview.
I'm glad.
We have no more cash left. We're down to 0.
Okay.
But I think we can get more cash tomorrow.
Yeah. Get me home, Jose.
Wow, it's still cranking out here.
I know. Do you want to show the
That was a really good interview.
Okay.
Talking about crank.
Crank?
You know, crank is a slang for...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, nice couple. They're going through a lot of stuff. You'll like the interview. They're our age, yeah. They're in their 30s like us.
Oh.
Good interview, very good interview.
Okay.
And they said there are homeless people inside the sheds right now.
What?
They said there are people inside the sheds right now.
Okay.
I just don't have any money right now. Wow, it's still going. I don't want to reveal their spot. I was just driving away a few blocks before we start.
Yeah.
So that smell in our apartment is F.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's probably coming from the vents on top of us.
Oh.
Yeah. he said that there's another couple. He told me where another couple's nearby, so we can interview them soon.
Okay. Nice.
Turn the camera. I am so stressed out. You can smell it everywhere. It's like really strong. It's been gusting still. Where's the hurricane at? Can you look at my phone? See where it's going?
Yeah.
What do I hear, like a voice? Like a radio? I gotta use the bathroom so bad.
I
don't know why I'm hungry. Want to get something to eat before I go home?
Sure.
I know we ate, but I'm still hungry. I guess just the stress is mentally draining. You think Hungry Howie's will be open? And we can just grab pizza from Hungry Howie's? Oh, that sounds disgusting.
Yeah. What?
It sounds disgusting. It's still raining and windy out here. Wow. It's still rainy and windy out here. Rainy and windy. I'll answer some questions in a minute, guys. I'm back, so the views are up. I'm popular. You had them bored to death, Katie.
Someone wanted.
Yeah, everything's open. They're
They're
still open. I don't have any money right now for down payment.
Yeah, we're not.
Wow, it's windy.
In the market for homes.
Did the storm pass us yet?
Yeah, it's
Anywhere on the
passes.
storm surge? Now the storm surge is gonna get bad.
Yeah.
See, right now it's really gonna get bad. Look at the wind. You know, the back end of the storm, once it passes, it's usually gonna carry the most dry wind.
And there's another storm behind us.
There's a lot of stuff open, believe it or not. I don't know what do you want to eat? Not everything. It's like half the
Zach's
stuff.
closed.
I don't want Saks. Ew.
No.
Brother, ugh. I need to go in the Walmart and use the bathroom. I have to. Is this phone needing to be charged already, probably? Wow, it is windy. It's windier now than earlier.
You think you're the only one who has to go?
You need to go too? We'll go.
Okay.
You want to end the live stream? I mean, from here we got to get something to eat.
Yeah.
I mean, we did what we did. You were on live for a while. How long were you live?
Why don't we just run in and get something to eat?
We got to find what's
Place will
open.
be open.
No, they're not going to be open. No, the type of place they'll be open ain't going to be that. I'm getting this lane right here. Let's go into the Walmart, use the bathroom.
Okay.
I got a great interview. Oh, snap! Look at the homeless truck. Dude, it's squatted. Dang, dude. Baby. Next paycheck.
No.
It's just like ours, but it's squatted. Look at it.
No.
Dude, look at it.
Jose, no.
Come on, let me get a squat.
No.
Look at the squat. We talked a little bit off camera, that's why it took so long. Yeah, buddy, look at that Silverado right there. Yeah, buddy. We talked a little bit off camera. I hope they can get their stuff together. They seem like they got, they're young. They got to, but they did admit their problem. Heartbreaking. They've been together for 6 years. It's a good story.
Okay.
They'll love it. It's easier now because we're known for our videos. So when we talk to people and you say, okay, you got 160,000 subscribers, you've interviewed hundreds of people out here. When you show them the videos of people you've interviewed that they know, it makes it easier. When we first started doing these interviews, it was so difficult. My goodness. Look at those pine trees up there. They're just like swaying in the wind. I think towards Sarasota there might be more stuff open.
Yeah.
Jose, I have a Marco Island listing.
Yeah,
Interested?
he's trying
My
to
sister.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Do you give my sister's information?
No, he wants you to buy it.
Oh, buy? I don't have that. I don't have Marco Island money. I don't have that kind of money. I wish if I did, I'd buy it off you. My sister can sell it for you if you want to sell it. My sister's a realtor. Katie was a realtor, but the market's so bad right now, we decided not to keep up the fees. We'll park in here. We're probably going to top off gas. I don't think we need to. I don't think it's going to get bad in here. It seems like it's gone and past, and it's not going to be chaotic. Let's go use the restroom, and then from there we got to see what's open. I know we've eaten already, but I'm still hungry somehow. So
Yeah.
all right, guys, we're gonna go take a little break. I'll leave you guys here at the Walmart, the famous 14th Street Walmart, one of the most gangsta places in Florida. But me and Katie, we have to use the restroom. I got it. Let's go. You guys hang out here, and we'll be back. Dang, it's freaking windy out here. Ugh. All right, guys, I'm back. Thanks for holding on. We're back. One more time. Katie's in there using the Western facility. And it's windy. It's cranking out here. What's up, everybody? Welcome on board. Thanks for checking in with me and Katie. I got a great interview for you guys. Recorded it. Oh, it's cranking now. Look at this. Woo! Show you guys in the background so you can see the trees swinging. It's cranking now. It's cranking. What's up, Alex? We got to see what's open so we can get something to eat. I don't know why I'm so hungry, but we got to get something to eat. It's cranking out here, guys. Starting to get really, really windy. I think I'm going to go with the GoPro setup, actually, as well. It's really, really starting to crank again. It's moving pretty heavy again. You can see the background, the wind, it's moving again. It's starting to get windy again. We're in Bradenton, Florida, right outside of Tampa Bay. I had a Bradenton phone call earlier.
Manatee County Emergency Management.
Manatee County Emergency Management. Got some people pulling up in a car here. I got 4 in the ride. They're pulling right up to us. Okay. It's really actually windy as crap again now. It had kind of slowed down, but now we're in another rain band here. It looks like a pretty good one too. We're getting some pretty gnarly winds here, actually. Pretty crazy. During the live stream earlier, lights are flickering on and off. There it goes. The power's off. We're losing power. We're losing power. Let me pull up for Katie. Poor girl. Poor girl. She's got to run through the rain. Poor girl. Running in the rain. Poor girl. Smoking methamphetamine. She would never do that.
I just blew away.
I know. It's windy. Get in quickly. There's a storm. There's a massive wind gust coming. You know what we haven't done yet? We got to get the GoPro set up on the outside of the car for the rest of the ride. Or not. Gosh. Do it or not?
I don't know.
It could be just an extra video of driving. I don't know. Is it worth it?
No idea.
Probably not at this point. Let's just go home. Okay, we got to find something to eat. What is open? What's open?
Literally everything.
Not literally everything. Some things are, some things aren't. I want to take a GoPro footage of driving through the hurricane, but I don't think it's even worth it. What do you think? Do you think it's even worth it? Trying to get some...
Oh, it seems like the tamest thing ever.
Huh?
It seems very tame.
The storm here?
Yeah.
No, it started cranking again. While you were in there?
Yeah. It flashed the lights.
Yeah, the power came on and off. So that smell was spent. Yes.
Nasty.
Yeah, I asked him. I just straight up asked him what the smell was because I just couldn't stand not knowing what it was at this point. Hungry Howie's, it's kind of nasty though. I don't think I've thought about.
Like literally.
Isn't there a Burger King over here? Well, look at the power lines over us. Okay, we'll have to wait and get in the other lane.
Yeah, it looked really bad.
Well, these power lines are coming off right here. We'll have to wait and get in the other lane with cars. These power lines look like they're gonna come off.
They look like they were
look
gonna
at the
snap
post.
earlier.
Yeah. Get off into this lane. Oh, I'll just have to drive
Get in 70. Get in 70.
It's windy. Still windy. Yeah. Great interview. We talked a little bit off camera.
Yeah.
I hope it encouraged them.
On the way into the gas station, I almost fell.
I did too. My shoes are garbage.
Yeah.
We need to buy a good pair of boots for both of us. These Crocs are really slippery. They're not really meant for walking in the rain. They get slippery.
Yeah, the problem is my feet are so wide that it's just like...
I don't see any damage in the mobile home parks, do you?
Not yet.
It wasn't that bad to where it damaged the parks. We got lucky this time. I think it's pretty much probably over.
Yeah.
Other than maybe the storm surge threat.
There's another storm forming.
Yeah. I don't think the mobile home parks had a lot of damage. Let me see. No, they survived. It wasn't bad in mobile home parks. No, they survived. They didn't really get... It wasn't really that bad for hurricanes. At least for us down here. I mean, crap. Was it a category 4 yet? They said it was going to be a category 4. What are they building there? Another car wash? They're asking questions if you want to address them.
Oh, I'll get onto that. I was looking at a few other
I don't
things.
see any construction in these mobile homes, though. Seems like for the most part, the mobile homes survived. Which is great. The last thing we need is more people on the streets.
Oh, I had to reset it because it is like so behind. I don't know why.
Oh, there's garbage on the road.
There's always garbage on the road. I feel better. Okay, now the signal isn't working. Okay, there we go.
There's a lot of garbage on the road. Let me get out of this lane.
Someone said go to Publix.
Publix. We got the frozen.
Waffle and fried chicken.
Ooh, Waffle House sounds great. Are they open? I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah!
Waffle House does sound great. You want to do that?
Yes.
There's one in Sarasota, which is really ghetto and trashy. I don't know which one's least ghetto and trashy would be the question. The question with Waffle House, which one would be less ghetto and trashy?
The question is Waffle House flavor.
Wow, it's still windy.
I like
Very
Waffle
windy.
House.
You know, after the storm passes, you get like that heavy wind that's like after it.
Yeah.
Is there a Waffle House on 64?
Yeah, on 64.
I hear that one's really trashy. The one in Ellenson's better.
We go there.
The one in Ellenson's better.
But then that's crossing a bridge.
It's fine. I don't think there's storm surge, is there? I'll never reach that bridge. That's a tall bridge. The one in Sarasota's too trashy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait, the one in Sarasota, how far away is it?
To Sarasota?
The one on here in Bradenton. The other Bradenton, though.
Great, we have no signal.
No signal to get maps.
Well, just part
My
where-
bet would be that the one in Ellington would be open.
Mhm.
Wouldn't that make sense? The one in Sarasota should be open.
They're all open.
Yeah.
Waffle House doesn't close unless it's category 4.
Yeah, Waffle House. So the one there's one on, is it on Bee Ridge?
There's one on Cortez. There's one. That one's so far away. It's like 13 miles from here.
Which one? The one on Bee Ridge?
Yeah.
So the one in Ellington's closer. The one in Bradenton's on 64. I like the one in Palmetto better. The people are just nicer.
So you want to drive across the river?
I would rather drive across the river and get a better. The one here in Bradenton, I've never.
It's trying to get you to cross the 301 bridge.
No. To go on 301 to get to it?
Yeah.
We could drive through there if you want to. I mean, I'm sure it's a mess.
Are you sure?
The one in Bradenton, where is it at? By the highway?
The Bradenton?
Yeah, on 64.
Yeah, 64. You know where they got the Cracker Barrel back there?
Okay, we can go there if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Want to go that one?
Yeah.
My experience has been that the one in Ellenson's better. Oh, there's trees on the road. Oh, wait, there's that stupid bump right here. When are they going to fix that? Waffle House does sound about right.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, that's about where it sounds right.
I don't know, it's just shit.
When do you think to open the pool again? Tomorrow?
Probably a few days.
A few days. I'm ready for a swim.
Probably by Saturday or something.
Well, it wasn't as bad as we thought it would be. It's gonna suck for Tallahassee. We're gonna have to get up there. And they got a huge homeless population in Tallahassee.
Mm-hmm.
Tallahassee's probably on par with Bradenton these days.
That's what I've been telling you. We need to go up there.
Yeah, we might be going up there. I don't understand how we spend so much money a whole month.
Yeah.
I went through my entire homeless room.
always doing it.
Oh, really?
There never gets signal.
There's no air, it's bad. I don't know. I guess we'll have to use the credit card and get up to Tallahassee.
Yep. We just gotta work and figure it out.
Yeah. No, the videos this week did really good. The girl that we interviewed got 10,000 views with the kid.
The old lady.
They all did
yesterday,
well. They're all doing. Yeah, how'd you do?
14,000.
What?
Yep.
Wow. So yeah, they've done really well. This one that we did today is gonna do good. I know it will.
Okay.
It's a young couple. I think it's we've done young couples before, but this young couple, I don't know. I mean, I interviewed them during a hurricane. That's kind of interesting. I can't wait to watch that video, the footage of that tree. We got 2 trees falling, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Those will make some great shorts.
I'm tired. Usually I'm going to bed at this time of day. That's why I'm so tired. I got up at 6 a.m.
Do we have anything at home we can cook? Not as good as Waffle House.
The frozen burgers.
Yuck.
And we also have pizza in there.
Frozen pizza. They'll give us acid reflux.
Yeah. We'll go pick up more of those Cuban sliders.
Publix is open.
Yeah.
Oh, the tide is coming up. The strong surge. Look.
Ooh.
Yo, the storm surge is coming up, guys.
Good thing we left.
Good thing we left, yeah. Behind the Mexican restaurant, you can see how high it got.
Yeah.
That car's got its lights turned off. Look, behind the Mexican restaurant, you can see the storm surge. And it's going to come up now, yeah. It's going to come up. Remember the last hurricane? Like, after the hurricane passed, the rains after the storm passed were actually worse.
Yep. That's what it is. The
Yeah,
back end of
the back end of the storm
worse.
sometimes is worse. It was the same. Idalia was like that, remember? Idalia, like, the bands after the storm passed were actually worse. And I think with this storm, it might be the same, where, like, the back end bands could actually be worse than when we're close to the higher.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. We're down to 91 people. Answer some questions. Let's interact a little bit with them. So you see if you can get signal?
Yeah. Let's see what questions people have. When will the video be out?
Tonight. As soon as I get home, I'll edit it. Tonight for sure. By 10 p.m., 11 p.m. or latest, it'll be out tonight. You will see it tonight. I think 11 p.m. by latest. Now, it's a little lengthy. I have to edit it. I have to process it. I have to upload it. Hopefully, we have internet when we get home and we have power when we get home to do it.
David says, is it ghetto or trashy Waffle House's business model?
Yeah. Yeah. No, but the one in Bradenton is too ghetto. Like, even the Waffle House is ghetto, but when you combine Bradenton with Waffle House, it's overwhelming. So we're gonna go to the Waffle House up that way.
I thought we were going to Publix.
I don't want to do those sandwiches again.
Okay, I like
It's
them.
cheaper.
Yeah. Seriously,
To go north, is it on the left or on the right here? I think it's on the left. On the right. Excuse me.
yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. I just can't read that far. I think it's left. Yeah, left. Tampa is left.
Look at those lights. You can see the rain coming down on those big giant lights. So we got on 75 north.
Alex is wanting Florida travel videos outside of Florida.
Alex,
And our other Alex
I feel
says,
you, bro.
will you be live streaming tomorrow?
when I live stream tomorrow, I think tomorrow will be over.
Yeah.
I used to live stream a lot, but there's so many people live streaming now that the views, I don't like to live stream unless it's important and the views are strong. And well, lately it hasn't been that. You know, I mean, it hasn't really been that lately.
Yeah.
There's just too many people live streaming these days.
Yeah.
And then look at, it's probably a 50-mile-per-hour wind up there. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, look at our truck in blue.
I know. That looks like an AT4.
Yeah. We gotta get them.
We can get bigger wheels on this one that can look like that. Yeah, looks good.
I don't think it's an AT4.
It's definitely an AT4. Look at that.
Not
Yeah, it
an
is.
AT4.
Look at the height. Look at the height.
It's the Duramax.
Dude, it says AT4 right there. Look at the door.
Mm.
It's an AT4. It's about an inch or two higher than ours. Our truck is the same height as some AT4s. Not all AT4s are the same. Some of them have like the height where we're at, and then some of them are even. They're all different. But it's see on the door it says AT4.
Yeah, we were gonna recover from COVID. I wasn't gonna. COVID
Well, yeah, we
wasn't
had
gonna give me
COVID.
the-
We both got COVID. Then this hurricane came along, and then I bought something that I needed to buy. And I'll be honest. Can I be honest with you guys? My back hurts so much. I just can't travel anymore. Like it hurts. Like you guys remember during the live stream, I was complaining about my back. After a while, I forget about it. But there's times where my back hurts so much that I don't think I could. We could have done it this month. But we had a huge expense this month.
Do you don't want to say what it was?
Do you want to say what it was?
The truck bed cover.
The truck bed cover. We bought a tonneau cover for the truck. It was $1,500. Had to. Didn't really have a choice. Like right now, underneath the tonneau cover, I have my clothes. Why is this guy moving so slow? I got clothes, shoes, cleaning supplies, hygiene products. You know, like the hygiene. You just got to think with the hygiene. You know, I'm doing these homeless interviews. A lot of these people got MRSA. A lot of these people got staph infections. Look how weird how the sky's like light right here. What a weird sight. So I have to carry like a lot of, I got to carry a lot of stuff. And then I Uber drive sometimes. So then I can't have stuff in the truck because I'm Uber driving. So with the tonneau cover, I can just put stuff in the back of the truck. You know, my extra clothes, my shoes, a few hygiene products. You know, little things that aren't valuable, but they're necessary. I got to carry them. So, we're on Interstate 75 heading north. How much further is it if we go to the one in Arlington?
It's an exit.
One more exit? I just like the staff better up there.
Okay.
The one here in Bradenton, I don't think I've gone to it a lot up to Lightdale though.
No, I just like it. I've never
Okay.
had a problem there.
Alright. Good call. So when it comes to look, this is gonna be the highway, the 44th bridge. I'm excited about this one, especially during the winter time when they
Someone
finish.
is asking you to pull up to parachute coming to Ellington bed.
No, Katie won't let me cross the bridge. Wow, it's windy. We almost got blown off the road.
Yeah, we're not taking the interstate back.
Why not? Probably the safest, quickest way back.
Probably.
Yeah. It's only like a little bit further if we go to the Ellington one. You sure you want to get off here?
Yeah, I don't want to go over a bridge.
You're scared? Is that what it is?
Skyway's closed.
Yeah, the Skyway's closed for sure. Yeah.
Alex says, nah, Jose, you will travel soon.
I know, I will travel soon. We might travel this month still. I don't know. I'd have to do it on credit, but it would make sense to get up to Tallahassee and see what type of destruction they got. I'll see what I feel like. I got to see what areas got storm surge too. If there's storm surge damage, I got to cover that. You know, I would almost rather go to the one in Ellington. I just like it more. All right, Katie.
Well, aren't you fancy with the Waffle House?
I Uber drive at night. I know the ones that are better. Wouldn't you think I would know? All right. There's a lot of fights at this Waffle House.
Oh, okay.
And with a hurricane, it just seems like the type of setting.
It's Waffle House. There's gonna be fights everywhere.
Yeah.
SNR wants to know when we're going to Baton Rouge.
Actually, we would have. This hurricane. If this hurricane hadn't came through, it is possible we would have gone back. We would have been in Baton Rouge today, actually, if we looked at our schedule.
Yeah.
We are thinking about getting back on the road. Is it left? The good thing is, it's on the left, right?
Yeah.
We are thinking about going back on the road. It could have happened this month, but this hurricane changed everything.
Yeah.
You know, when we saw there was a hurricane in the Gulf, it was like, well,
we're staying home.
yeah, because the hurricane can generate more money than being on the road. You know, usually. I mean, we didn't really do that well on this live stream, but you never know. There's hurricanes where the live streams hits 10,000 people watching it at once. It didn't happen today. Not sure why, but it is what it is. I'm okay with things not being crazy.
Are you going to move from Lakewood Ranch? Not for the next year.
We renewed our lease for another year. It's been great here. Why would we move?
Yeah.
You know, like McJagger had a house here. Bounty the Hunter. What's the guy's name? Bounty Hunter.
What's the guy's name? Where he lives, but
he's here in Lakewood Ranch all the time. There's a lot of like really famous people here. Yeah. There's McLaughlin. What's the guy's name? Cletus McLaughlin. What are the guy that has yeah, that guy lives here. So there's all these super famous people that live here. So me with 100,000 subscribers, I'm like a little fish in the pond, you know, and it feels good because a lot of times, like when you live in a town, there's not too many famous people or known people. It's kind of awkward.
Alex says, but Jose, you said you wanted to move out of Lakewood Ranch.
I did want to, but I couldn't. I don't have enough money to move right now, and we got a better, bigger apartment, and we're still in Lakewood Ranch. We just got different apartment.
Tell them that?
Huh? I don't know. I'm tired of people knowing my personal business. It's overwhelming.
Yeah.
But no, we're still in Lakewood Ranch. We're not in the same apartment, but we're still in Lakewood Ranch. Yeah. We got a bigger apartment, and
he's got an office now.
I have an office now, and
that makes me happy.
I feel like with all these famous people that live in Lakewood Ranch, like I'm not a celebrity here. It's on the left or the right. You're the one who knew this place.
Right.
Right here?
Yeah.
Is it open?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
It's the Waffle House. Go in there.
Okay. I feel like with all these actual celebrities that live here, and you see them on a daily basis, like I ran into McJagger at Publix type stuff, you know? I think he moved back to New York recently. But the point being, he did, yeah. But the point being is like there's actual celebrities here. So like I feel like I'm not overwhelmed being a YouTuber. I feel like here I'm just another idiot. You know what I mean? I'm not.
Yeah, I'm another idiot.
Like in Montgomery, when we lived in Montgomery, it was terrifying. It's like people, they don't know how to react to somebody being famous, you know?
I told you the Waffle House.
It's open. It
could be a category.
So yeah, no, it feels good to live here. I like Lakewood Ranch. When we talked about wanting to move, it's not because we don't like Lakewood Ranch. It's because we want to move out west. But for us to move out west, we'd have to save up $20,000 or $30,000. So we're still working on that. So the issue with Lakewood Ranch, it's not that I don't like Lakewood Ranch. When I talked about leaving Lakewood Ranch, it's not because I don't like it. I do like Lakewood Ranch. It's that we want to do different things with our life eventually. And those different things might require a bigger city. Bradenton has become an absolute drug crap hole. It's always been like that, but like the drugs are pushing closer to Lakewood Ranch, and it does feel like literally it's just too druggy of a city. It's probably the only real bad thing about Bradenton. It's like there's just too many drugs here. But other than that, I like it. I love the beaches. I like Lakewood Ranch. When I talked about leaving, it wasn't because I don't like this area. When I talk about leaving, it's because we want to live out west. We want to live in a bigger city. We want to, you know, it's not that we don't like where we're at. It's that we want to do other things. Guys, we got to get something to eat and go home. We're tired. Thank you all for spending time with us. Mm-hmm. I really appreciate it. We got to get something to eat and go home. You guys have been great. The city of Bradenton has just been incredible. The people here, the love that we get from this community, particularly the I gotta say it, you know, the Bradenton's been great to us. The people here have been great. Particularly the white people, to be honest. The Spanish people are a little bit more distant with us, but the white people here are freaking awesome to us. I mean, it's like everywhere I go, the love that I get here is incredible. And not only love, but respect too. It's been great, and I love it here. I really do love it. Other than there's just too much drugs, and there's times where that becomes. There's somebody sleeping in that car right now.
Okay.
The car next to us, there's somebody sleeping in it.
Okay.
They got the door open.
Okay.
See, like right now, the car that I just pulled up to, there's somebody sleeping in it. You get what I'm saying? It's that bad. It's like everywhere you go, there's homelessness and addiction, and that becomes a problem. You got the wallet? I have it. Right there. Let's get in there before. Oh crap! It's pouring. See, like right now, like the car next to us, there's somebody sleeping in the car next to us. I just realized that when I opened my door, the car next to us, there's somebody sleeping in it. You know, it's that bad. Like, and we're in Lakewood Ranch right now. We're east of 75. You know what I mean? Or west. Anyways, we're between Bradenton and Lake Ranch. Literally, the car next to us right now, there's somebody sleeping in it. It's that bad. It's that pervasive. And after a while, you're like, it's hard to live in a community that has this much addiction. But other than that, I really